Hey, you ready?
I'm ready.
All right, hey, the house is dope though.
Appreciate it.
See ya.
Why did she even open this? What the hell little ass out there? She knows she wasn't gonna drink that.
Wow, he died?
Always dies.
All right, yo. Yeah, we'll check you in a minute.
All right.
Come on, y'all.
Dehydrated motherfuckers. I gave them baby bottles. Never drink that goddamn water. That bitch fresh. This is fresh.
No! Gang. Hey, Storm, you got some water?
Yeah, I got you. One for you.
The fuck?
One for you.
This is disrespectful.
Man, what the? That's yours.
Where's mine?
Hydrate yourself.
Now you see it's 4, 3, 2, 1. You gotta make it 4, 3, 2, 1. But you only get to move 1.
And I'm supposed to make it again. When I'm supposed to make it.
You see how it's 4, 3, 2, 1? I'll make it 4, 3, 2, 1.
One shot. But you can only move one piece.
You only move one piece. You only move one piece.
I think I'll figure mine out. Can I go?
You wanna go? Go.
I can go?
Yeah, you wanna go? Go.
I think I figured it out. Move that one. 4, 3, 2, 1.
That's your turn. You know what I'm saying? She got it before you.
It's
First person to
right.
get it.
We homies.
Yeah, first. Why your friend leave you like that?
Man, fuck that bitch. She smoke crack.
Yeah, right. Fuck
Nigga,
that.
she smoke crack. That's crackhead. Nigga, she smoke bag crack. Fuck that bitch.
No cell phone still had it made. Those were the days.
Played every CD to the end.
Jodeci and Boys to Men. Maybe we could use a rapper like KRS-One again. Mom said go outside and play.
Slapping dominoes and spades.
Real love songs by Mary J. Those were the days.
It's a crazy game last night.
Yeah, LeBron is something else.
Yeah, greatest of all time.
I mean, sure. After Jordan.
What'd you say?
Said LeBron's the greatest player of all time. After Jordan. Oh, hey, boss. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I was supposed to be in work at 12. That's my bad. My mistake. I'll be right there. Now, if you'll excuse me, I gotta get to work in the next 10 minutes, or I'm fired.
It's just funny because I don't remember Jordan winning championships with two different teams. Oh, shit.
That job. He didn't need to play with two teams because he was too busy winning all the time with one.
He played with the Wizards.
Everybody knows they don't count.
I'm just saying, Jordan never made it to 9 straight NBA finals. Hey, babe. Oh, my God. The baby's coming right now? Are you sure? Okay, I'm on my way. Just stay calm.
9 finals. That's impressive, considering he lost 6 of them.
Babe, I gotta go. Name our baby girl LeBronda. What's the matter if he lost? He still made it to more NBA finals.
And it sounds like, statistically speaking, he's the greatest second-place finisher of all time.
All right, everyone listen up. The building across the street's on fire. There's a car blocking the hydrant. Does anyone drive a blue Camry?
Yeah, that was me. I was just leaving anyway.
Second place finisher. It's just so funny considering he's already got more NBA first team selections than Michael.
Hey, people are burning alive. We gotta get out of here.
You're right.
Yes, thanks.
LeBron does have more NBA first-team selections. But everybody knows, at the end of a game, there's one player you want with the ball in his hands. It's Michael Jordan.
Man, all of y'all can kiss my black booty.
Guys, it's not even that serious. You're both forgetting about one crucial thing. What about Kobe?
Ooh, don't forget about Kobe.
He's got the best Laker of all time, man. Magic.
Kareem.
Will.
Shaq.
Dog, I'm saying, what are we even talking about here?
Yeah, the ball boy. Oh my God.
Oh, wow. No, they should really do something about this fire.
Yeah, that's what they have with my baby.
I'm in the drive-thru of Burger King. Can I please get a Whopper Jr. with onion rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I please get a double Whopper with no cheese? Can I please get a number 2 with a large drink? I got money so I don't care how much it costs me. So just throw in some extra fries, don't make them salty. All the cheese gonna make my booty drip, drip. I'm lactose intolerant, I don't sip milk. If I see a side of cheese, I'ma trip, trip. I'ma sit on your toilet seat and doodle then dip. So you got my little Whopper Jr. I didn't forget that. And you got my double Whopper. I didn't forget that. What about my onion ring? Hold on, you can sit back. Burger King, they know me now. Cheese, I don't.
Why haven't you called me, and why can't I spend the night in your bed last night?
Well, let's see what type of package you have. Okay, it's saying here that we actually had you signed up last Saturday for our Smash and Dash package.
Smash and Dash?
It's actually one of our inexpensive packages, but doesn't come with a lot of benefits.
What does it come with?
Well, it comes with the standard wood that could. Now, that's not just for at home. It's actually good for trap house parties, bathrooms, and in the back of any trap house vehicle.
Will you call me?
No.
Can I say the night?
Nope.
Cuddle?
Hell no.
Take me out?
Kill yourself.
What package does come with all that?
That actually falls under our girlfriend package.
And how do I upgrade to the girlfriend package?
We'd actually have to run your whole facts.
Okay, go ahead.
All right. Question number 1. Have you ever smashed any of my homies?
Yes.
Denied.
I mean, why can't I be your girlfriend?
I'm sorry.
This happened before you. I met him before you.
It's actually saying that you're not eligible. It's just a computer. But last Saturday, you did help us fulfill our random cheat quota of the month. You are a valued customer. Next.
These bitches don't know what package they ordered, huh, Shadow?
Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Yeah. Can I make you move now? Yes, I can. So you can get this groove in the back of a can. But to make it round the world when it holds in your hand. Popcorn World. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. 250 flavors gonna make you smile. I said popcorn make you smile. Ah. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. Popcorn World. It's a popcorn world. It's a popcorn world.
So glad to be here with you guys tonight for the first Uncorked wine of the year. Why did that come off like Oprah? What was that about? Did you hear that with the year? I don't like it. Let's try it again. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Uncorked Wine. I'm your host, Mr. Noise, and this is your other host, Mama Noise. We're glad to be here with you tonight, here in 2023. Ready to right the wrongs. We got a great show for y'all tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I hope you guys enjoy it. Real talk. Hope you guys enjoy every second of tonight's show. It should be really, really, really good. Mama Noise, how are you feeling tonight? You're a little muted, you know what I'm saying? You got your mute on right now. How are you feeling tonight?
I'm pressing my way in.
You pressing your way?
Yeah.
That doesn't sound like a well. That's not. I'm used to the well, and now I'm pressing my way. I'm concerned, Mama Noise. I'm concerned.
We're doing the best we can.
Oh, look at Mama Noise's friend that showed up for the show. Please tell the people what you got there, Mama Noise.
This is Boba Fett.
Oh, okay.
I call him Bobo for short.
All right. Where'd you get him from?
Mr. Noise gave him.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, Mr. Noise got it.
He is a bounty hunter from the Boba Fett series on the Disney Channel. And I like him.
Well, I'm glad you were able to get him, Mama Noise. I really am. It makes me happy that you're happy. Also, you're looking mighty sharp right now. Let's see what you wear. What are you wearing?
Mr. Noise got me the legendary Tupac Shakur.
Tupac Shakur. Okay, your favorite rapper of all time. So it's safe to say that Mr. Noise took care of you for your birthday. That's really what we all have gotten to, right?
Oh, okay.
I took a victory lap and you didn't even know it.
That's pretty normal. But
right.
Thank you. Thank you very much, Mr. Noise.
I just love you. That's all. All right, check out, since we're doing fashion takes this morning, in light, or this evening, in lieu of the topic that we're doing tonight, I'm giving y'all the Stevie Wonder tonight. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to T-Public, but I wanted to give y'all the Stevie Wonder. So we are ready to go. We are musiced up and ready to go for tonight's show. So I hope you guys are as well. Before we get into any other stuff that we normally get into, we want to give another shout out and an update. No matter what the platform is, no matter what the show is, we're going to continue to give you an update when we have them of Damar Hamlin. And so Damar Hamlin is awake and he is speaking right now, which is incredible if you think about it. Incredible. He's still, fighting the good fight. So he's still, working his way through his experience, but he is doing much, much better than he was on Monday night, obviously, where he literally died on the football field. So he's doing much better than that. And so I'm trying to get to the quote. He has a quote that he tweeted out earlier tonight. Yes, here it is right here. If my phone will be like, yo, let me help you, bro. Okay, there it is. It says, putting love. Well, he's got two quotes now. I'm sorry. There's been two since we last seen it. The first one is, putting love into the world comes back 3 times as much. Thankful for everyone who has reached out and prayed. This will make me strong on the road to recovery. Keep praying for me. And then he said, the love is felt and extremely real, no matter race or religion, everybody coming together in prayer. That's very cool. So I think he got a visit too from Mike Rubin on FaceTime. He got a visit from Mike Rubin and Meek Mill. I think those are two of his favorite people on earth. And they FaceTimed him. And so that was a good look. And then he FaceTimed the Buffalo Bills as well. So he's recovering. He's doing well. He's moving in the right direction. And we pray that he will continue. DeMar Hamlin will continue to move in the right direction. But on this show, on all of our shows, we got love for 3. So shout out to 3. We want to shoot him some love. Yeah, great news. Thank you. What's going on, Jeanette? Yeah, it's good to see you, girl. Yeah, we want to show love for 3 here tonight. All right, Noise. Why don't you tell the people what you sipping on?
Oh, Lord.
You knew this was coming.
I didn't realize I was that far away from my utensil.
And while Mama Noise is getting her drink, y'all make sure y'all put it in the chat what y'all sipping on.
I'm sipping on the much sought after Stella Rosa Golden Peach.
You finally found it, ladies and gentlemen. Breaking news. She finally found it. Breaking news.
Much love and major shout out to my soror and noisemaker Tara Statewright, who blessed a sister for my birthday. I have been shopping all around trying to find, especially in this area, we have been to several different locations trying to find it, and even when we were in the Metroplex, I still didn't find it, but apparently soror Tara Statewright had the hookup and knowing where to find it, and she found me the much sought after golden peach golden honey peach Stella Rosa wine, and I'm very excited that I finally get a chance to try said.
Yeah.
But I need the single screen. Also, I have to give a shout out to Mr. Noise
again.
For my birthday, Mr. Noise got me this beautiful wine glass.
Pull it back because you can't. There you go.
I don't think you can see it still.
You can see it. Kyrie, can you see it?
It's a beautiful wine glass that has a bee, and it says Queen Bee.
There you go.
And it's got black and yellow polka dots, and see the black and yellow stem on the wine glass. So I am hooked up. So I got honey peach and then got a honey bee wine glass for my birthday.
All right.
So shout out Mr. Noise.
Ron, could you see it? You can see it, couldn't you?
Man, I'm having problem something. I don't know what the hell's going on today.
Okay. Well, while Ron gets his technical difficulty on, I'll go ahead and jump the fence a little bit. Normally we go Ron, Al in that order, but I'll go ahead and jump in. Also, courtesy of Soror Tara, here is the Crown Royal Whiskey Lemonade.
Oh, snap.
Yeah, so I got some of that tonight. And I'm country because we in the country. So I got it in my mason jar. So, we about to get real countryfied tonight.
Wow.
How did Soror Tara not send where my bottle at? I like that.
I'm concerned. I won't lie to you. I'm concerned too, bro.
I mean, I forgot that it was some type of wine delivery service in the Metroplex, boy. I mean, for her to be coming this way to go visit fam and was like, I'm finna stop.
I gotta tell all her business. Goodness gracious.
I gotta stop through and bless Mama Noise with her birthday.
You gotta tell all her business though, is what I'm saying.
I'm just saying.
All she did was bring you the wine. That's all everybody needed to know.
Oh my God.
She might be on a creep move. You don't even know.
Oh my, okay.
You out here talking about she coming to see such and such. Hey, wait a minute.
What'd you say, Kyrie?
Snitches get stitches. Is that what I'm trying to say?
Anyway, I see you, Dion, in the chat talking about 19 Crimes Cali Gold. I never heard that.
Mom, you don't be watching. I put that on the screen already.
I never heard it before.
All right. And Kyrie is with us. He's working out some technical difficulties. I think if I remember before the pre-show, you got that glorified H2O tonight. Is that correct, sir?
Yeah.
You said the glorified H2O.
Let's go. Listen, water is one of my favorite drinks. So I don't know why you playing, Mama.
I know, but you
I love water. So
it's the cold H2O.
It's that cold. See, that's what I'm talking about. That cold, ice cold H2O. So there you
I don't
go.
know about all that, but okay.
All right. Well, wherever you are, whatever you're doing right now, please lift up your glass, and we're gonna take it to the head for the new year. Give it up to love, y'all. Happy New Year. Happy New Year, everybody.
Happy New Year's.
That's all this is.
Oh, this is good.
Oh yeah, that Crown lemonade. Yeah, bro. You got some extra Crown with you?
Did you put ice in it?
I did, but
no, you shouldn't put ice in it.
You shouldn't have put the ice in there. No,
yeah,
you can't put that. You can't put the ice in with it. That was.
I didn't know. I can't dig out the cubes now, so I'm stuck.
What is happening?
Mama, no, bring me that little blend that I got in.
I knew you was gonna say that, Mama.
Bring that to me real quick. I think I can fix this.
You need to add a little more Crown to it. About 4 shots.
I ain't got no Crown, but I got something I can add to it to give it the punch I need. No, not that.
Lemon
you know what I'm talking about in the box.
What? You want a hot one?
Yes. Hold on. Hold on one second.
What?
Oh, you want to mix it with a different liquor?
Yeah, Mama Noise. You know what? Have some subtlety about you. Goodness gracious. Right. Don't put right. Oh, have mercy.
Mama Noise, just give him some of the strawberry juice to add to make him a strawberry lemonade.
Well, that definitely would have done it. Now that could have taken it to the next level.
Some of what's in the strawberry juice.
Now I'm just gonna give it a little shot of the reserve real quick, and that'll take it where it needs to go.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, Mama Noise, I gotta fix it.
Go take a couple of Mama Noise strawberries, mix it with that Crown lemonade.
I bet that would have been nice too. I should have thought about that first. Then I'd have had strawberry lemonade with a twist.
Yeah, you feel real nice, real nice.
Yeah. All right. Well, listen, we've toasted out. So 2023, how's it going? I know the boys at the tournament. How they doing, bro?
Today today was a highlight day for them as a team, man. They did it was Louisville City Championship. So they ended up coming in as a team 4th out of 30 teams.
Not bad.
Yeah, so they ended up having 6 kids in the finals and won 4 of the 6.
Wow.
Won 5 out of 6.
But they got outpointed still, though.
Yeah, they got outpointed, but for a second year.
So if you don't mind, now put in the chat if I go too far, and tell me you don't want to talk about it. It's okay. But you did send me some information that I would like to talk about one of the competitors.
Hey man, it ain't one of my kids. It wasn't one of my kids. It was just a kid at the tournament.
Okay, all right. So we can talk about it.
She ended up finishing 6th.
Now, let's explain what just happened. Early in the tournament, Mr. Uncorked Wine sent me a picture of a match that wasn't any of my nephews, and I said, I don't know these kids. Wait a minute, is that a girl?
Yes.
A very strong-looking girl. No, she wasn't ugly. I said she was strong. She looked strong. She stood on the mat in front of her other dude, and then about 2 minutes later, Mr. Uncorked Wine texted me and said, well, the girl won. And I said, oh, Lord. I hope didn't nobody video it because, brother, it's going to be rough on Monday morning when you get back to school. Lord have mercy. Dang, dog, you got whooped by that girl?
But every person that she competed against, man, she took to the limit.
I was going to say, so if she got to 6th place, she's got some game.
Yeah, I mean, and can't remember what weight class it was. I mean, it ain't a small weight class.
Well,
Big weight class. So.
Come on. I think it was fairly obvious what weight class.
I want to say she was. I think she was in the 215 weight class.
I was thinking she looked like a rather strong, sizable girl. So, and that's not a shade on her. I'm not shading somebody's child. I would never do that. She was just a big young lady. Yeah.
But and the crazy part about it, over the past 4 or 5 years, man, it's actually been in some of the heavier weights. It's been a couple females that's won it. A girl from Western won a couple years ago. I want to say she won state. I think it was a girl from Central won state. Yeah.
Well, you know what? First high school wrestling, next to WWE. So, girl, pursue your dream. Don't let these boys try to intimidate you. Slam them jokers to the mat and go on to the WWE and make that $1 million money.
I'm telling you, it was one.
I ain't mad at you. I ain't even mad at you.
Right, but it was one match she was going on. The whole everybody stopped and watched her match.
Wow,
it was that good. It was going back and forth between her and this other guy, and I'm talking about, dude. The crowd cheered for her like she won. She lost the match, but they cheered for her like she had won. Like she had just one goal, because it was back and forth. She lost by 2 points. He got a reversal at the very end with like 8 seconds left. He got a reversal and got out of it because she had his ass pinned, and we was mad at the ref because the ref didn't call for the pin, and the dude got a reversal and got out. But she balled her ass off today.
That's awesome, man. I wish we had a name so we could really give her the shout out she deserved. But that's what I'm talking about, man. I love stuff like that. But I do feel bad for the little boy because,
well,
they gonna ride.
I know what we would have done, and I can only imagine it's gotten worse over the years about roasting. So they're gonna tear his ass up on Monday. I'm just saying, Mama Noise.
Yeah. Well, the thing is, I can't call him a little boy. He was a grown ass man. Looked like he had a job, a mortgage.
Did he really? Oh, so okay, so then we ain't really mad at it. We ain't really mad.
A grown man with a mortgage.
With a mortgage and a family, life insurance policy, the whole nine. So there you go. All right, well, there it is.
I think it would be okay. I think this is alcohol talking, so I'll just be quiet.
No, go ahead and talk. I like it when alcohol talks.
I'm just saying, how can it's no different than back in the day when we used to play hide and go get it or hide and go seek or whatever, and then we have a particular part of our anatomy that is different than our male counterparts. And so to be able to wrestle with one, it's like, okay, as soon as you get near my, it's going to be some consequences and repercussions.
Maybe she's using that as motivation. I know you just didn't, boy.
Did you? I mean, it was like, I don't know what movie. I think it's called The Wood or something like that. The dude would just come up and just the guys would just go up and grab something and then run.
Right.
So I'm saying it's like
probably using that as motivation. I ain't mad at her. Whatever you got to do to get yourself to that place, that's what you use.
I mean, because when I would wrestle, I'd be like, okay, well, we gonna tussle because I'm a win. But if you think you're gonna touch any of those areas, it's gonna be consequences and repercussions.
Now that is definitely. Go ahead, Ron.
I'm saying it's funny at the very beginning of the match because the guys they look like Tyrannosauruses with their hands, kind of tucked in because they don't want to grab or touch nothing. They don't want to pull them wrong. But after one of them girls slammed their ass, they changed their mind quickly.
They're like, whatever I got to do to survive, I'm
like, game over.
Yeah. I will squeeze the life out of them things if I have to. I don't even care.
They forget about everything. Oh, now you want to play? Okay, we can play.
Hilarious.
That's the first thing I thought of. I'm sitting there going, what do if you're a woman wrestling, do you you can't have a whole lot of TOP, because if you do, then I'm sure that kind of the scale is imbalanced.
Say again, you broke up a little bit.
Oh yeah, and the guys, you can tell because like one girl, we ain't gonna say who she is.
Mm-hmm.
They had to get her another shirt because just a regular uniform. The puppies were constantly want to pop out.
Yeah. See what I'm talking about? That's why I was like,
You got to go to the coach. Coach, come on, player. You got to do.
I
better.
mean, how am I supposed to be able to?
Plus, what about the wrestler who can't stay focused when he's wrestling the girl? You understand what I'm saying?
I mean, that part.
He loses a lot.
Like I'm trying not, because you're a teenage boy. You ain't used to this.
Oh man.
When you're a teenage boy, you just glad to be invited to a hand holding session, let alone some girl laying on top of you. So I'm sure that
And you're in a room full of people, and everybody's watching you, trying to see if you could pin her down.
And that's the crazy part, because it's a crowd full of people, and they first start out, and all of a sudden you see a chick get a dude in the headlock, and you can tell what kind of guy he is, because if he stayed there for a long time,
like
the match. the match is
trying to stay, trying to keep his, from
like, bruh, come on.
But like I said, my two, they hate when they have to go against a girl. It is so funny. It is.
So they've had to go against a girl before themselves.
Yeah, and it is hilarious, dude. I crack.
But is it fair though?
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's fair because she's doing her thing. She's a competitor.
Yeah, but I'm saying, is it really fair though? I guess I'm wrestling. Okay, I'm saying okay. Well, then we just get the WNBA and the NBA to start playing each other in a season. And you call out LeBron and we call out Brittany Griner, and y'all just go on play together. Then it's same thing. Ball goes in the basket, same way.
I know you sounding real 1959 right now.
No, I'm just saying, if you saying it, well, it don't make a difference if a girl run out there and wrestle. I'm going, it make a difference.
Noise. What it is all we have. And we have young ladies that want to compete. And in the society that we live in today, we can't tell them no. It's not, quote unquote, fair to tell them no. So if they can compete, then that's just what it is. But it ain't ideal.
Yeah, you got to think about it too, Mom. No, it's it's the same weight class. So
right,
she's 150 pounds. He's 150 pounds.
Right.
Yes, but she's 150 pounds with something extra.
Well, Mama Noise, listen, it's not ideal.
It's all about technique. It's all technique, Mama Noise. I mean, you could be the strongest cat out there, but if you ain't got good technique, your ass.
Yeah, if your technique sucks, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, and you got some chicks. They fast. They scrappy as hell. They quick. We watched one chick a couple years ago. She was going against another heavyweight dude, and her entire process was she would take him down, and you'll get 2 points for a takedown. And then she knew she couldn't hold him down. She couldn't roll him over, so she'll let him up. So she'll give up a point. But soon his ass got to his feet, she would shoot them legs, take his ass right back down. 2 points. She'll let him back up, get a point. He was so goddamn tired by the time he got to the third round.
She's like, right.
His big ass like, I ain't getting back up.
Right. She was like, I can't lock you down, but by the time I finish taking you down, so this 15 times, you're gonna want to stay down.
Yeah.
I like that. That's a good strategy.
It's a strategy. I mean, there's some advantages and disadvantages, but I've seen him out there whoop the hell out of dudes. I mean, whoop them.
There you go, Mama Noise.
So they ain't got to put the TOP. They just go ahead and it's legs.
Oh, legs. Yeah, you get in the scissor lock. There's some strong leg women out there with them.
Oh, I'm sure.
So them thick thighs don't just save lives. They be.
Mama Noise. It's all about training. Yeah, it's all about training. It's all about fairness.
Yes.
That's probably what one of them boys wanted to do today. Hold up, doggone it! He's just whooping me out like this. He's gonna be whooping me.
She
said, "Dead dad."
He said, "Dead dad." I'm sure them boys were frustrated.
The caption was facts when it said, "I ain't finna play with you."
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm sure them boys was frustrated. And in case you didn't know, we're now at Picnic Pass. Out for 2023, the first one of 2023.
Hey, Larika.
So there you go. You know what? I started with that, but really, I probably should have started with testimony service because that's what you do on the first New Year. You come in these churches. They say you know, some of y'all had a good year. Let's have testimony service to end, you know, to start the new year. So let's start with testimony service.
Had no sex.
One of your days.
So, okay. So I'm a little confused about the evolution of the testimony. Because did she run because she realized she hadn't had no sex and she's like, what the hell? I need to go knock this off. Or
she's running to have sex.
Was she right? Was she running to have sex? What was the like? I don't understand the run. And then something I noticed in the video, watch the men behind her as she's making her announcement.
No sex.
That was a short clap.
It looked like she lying. She lying, y'all.
Well, I thought the look they had on their face was like, hey man, like, oh sister, let me see.
It was a slow clap. The one behind her.
He was like, hey,
all three of them back there plotting on who's going.
Right. It just feel like when they look how he said, my things I could do to look.
Yeah, but then it seemed like it was some holes in it. Like, okay, didn't have any today. You haven't had any this month.
I didn't understand the testimony.
I think she
had no sex.
I think she said all
in your whole life. I mean, what are we talking about here?
This is how you love life.
But now it's edited. Now it's an edited commercial, so I get it. But I don't know. It just felt like some things were left out of that testimony.
I mean, that's all I'm saying. I'm saying, you know,
I didn't see what she was doing.
They should have went ahead and finished that, but they was in the back letting her go ahead and get her run in.
Right. Yeah. So anyway, I digress.
I want to know, did she run back or walk back? That looked like it was a long.
Oh no. She definitely walked back, bro.
Oh yeah.
Listen, let me tell you something. I didn't see him take off on them long church runs like that. Ain't no running back. It's a walk back, and really, it's a walk back after a sit down.
Yeah, because
like you gotta catch your breath and be like, "Ooh, shit, that should ran for the Lord," but you know, probably shouldn't have. You know,
that place looked huge, man. That didn't look like no small place. That looked
no, it wasn't no small place. That wasn't no small place. But she could go though. Shout out to her. You're right, Larika. She had some jets though. she hit that run, so that was impressive.
She sneak out your house at night. She ain't getting caught.
No, absolutely not. Man, it's been cold, bro. It's been so cold, and now it's raining again. This weather is crazy, bro. It's crazy. I mean, it's having all types of effects on things.
It's cold in the motherfucker out here, there, y'all. Whoa, goddamn. Woo, let me get on up. Ain't nobody seen shit. Hey, whoa, what the fuck y'all looking at? Y'all ain't never seen a moose bust his ass in the middle of a snowstorm? Huh? Y'all could at least help me up and get them goddamn cameras on my face. And you better not put it on Facebook either, you sorry mother.
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
When I first saw that, I was in tears, boy.
That's funny. I'm sorry. That's one of the fun. That is the leader of the clubhouse for funniest of 2023 right now. Because my God, that's funny.
It's cold in the motherfucker out here, there, y'all. Whoa.
First of all, let's start with that. That fall. Listen, I know that's an animal, but I still felt that fall. Lord Jesus.
It felt like you lost a cousin going down the steps.
Oh my God, that looked like it hurt. Bro.
And he's so calm. He's just fine. I
didn't hear Ron. Did you hear him? That's always me. Say it again, Ron.
I'm trying to walk back in.
He said he gonna log out and log back in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mama Noise. I felt his pain because this. But see, Who among us is not falling like that before, like in the ice? Like it ain't no woo. Now I ain't never fell sideways like that, but like on my booty or something like that when I was younger, man, that fall ain't no joke. And I mean, he fell hard. And look, he fell like a grown adult person and got up like a grown adult person. Cause that get up was like, oh, this hurt.
He did turn around and look like he had some very profane language too.
Oh yeah. I think he probably cussed out that ice and moose.
Or why they got the camera? Why he like, really you videotaping while I'm falling?
Always videotaping. He's right. Somebody could have helped him up. All right, Kyrie, you back in here?
Yeah, he lucky somebody didn't shoot his ass. Thought he was a dead moose.
Moose meat.
Man, that's not something I want to roll up on.
That looked painful, man. That looks so painful. Goodness gracious. Listen, the worst thing you can do, I mean, to me, the worst thing you can absolutely do is that fall down. I'm not here for it.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
What in the world?
See, y'all always trying to go viral for some ish, right? I'm gonna go viral with this one. Watch the movie.
In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti. In nomine Patris et Filii et Spiritus Sancti.
Thought they was being cute. Thought they was cute.
Well, you know what? She accomplished the goal. She went viral.
That ain't how I want to go viral.
It ain't the way I'm going viral. I'm gonna go viral. I ain't going viral that way.
But you gotta make sure you look at your surroundings. See what shit.
I mean, that part.
You gotta survey the land, man. Listen, that really is part of the problem in America today. We see opportunities to do something that might look cool, or might be fun, or might be enjoyable, and we don't survey the land. The next thing you know,
Papi, ¿cómo te llamas tú? Jonier. Y amor, ¿cómo te llamas tú?
Miguel.
It was at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Compa. Papi.
Yep.
Oh, they played him. Oh,
he played himself.
Miguel.
See, he played himself. Anybody tell him to kiss that girl on the first time meeting her ever?
They kind of did, but you didn't have to do it.
Exactly.
They offered. Just because somebody offer you something don't mean you're supposed to take it. We learned that. We learned that through Schoolhouse Rock.
He like, I done got to kiss somebody's mama and then found out it was somebody's daddy. I mean,
somebody's daddy, somebody's brother, uncle.
And I mean, a strong looking. But he give off strong vibes. Look at his big ass feet.
Oh my gosh.
He went in for the kill,
He
y'all.
looked like his feelings are hurt.
Look at this. He went in for the kill. Like, he's like, hey, I got me one, boy.
But he had a mask on, so
now you got a viral embarrassment video and COVID.
I mean, and if the sad music, they were wrong for playing the sad music afterwards, like
just think how he felt at first. He's like, man, I can't wait to go tell my boys what I just did. I'm about to go tell all my boys.
I'm about to get the digits.
Your boys have already seen it. They watched it on video.
Now the irony is he can still get the digits. Now, if we being honest, he can still get the digits. Like that part ain't changed.
Oh yeah, that's not.
If he want the digits, he can have the digits. That part is not. That part did not get altered in any way. But be careful in relationships, man. You never know how they're gonna turn out. Real talk.
You gotta check her.
You ain't sorry, put your middle finger with that nigga in the face. Tell him you don't give a fuck. Ooh, that goes my shirt up over my head. Oh my. Ooh, that goes my skirt dropping in my feet.
I gave you the money. Not giving you no more money. Well, you ain't going nowhere.
She got the baby?
She got
Holding
the
on to the
baby.
baby.
Right.
That's the reason why he didn't pull off and just throw her tail off.
He did pull off. What are you talking about? He's pulling off.
I'm saying that's the reason why he didn't go as fast as he could have.
Right. That's why he stopped, because he realized that she had his baby.
Right.
She done lost her ever-loving mind. There's no way I would have my child holding on.
That's the young mothers, man.
There's not a
young mothers. Go ahead, Carrie. I'm sorry.
Ain't that much love in the world.
I'm just saying.
You about to kill you and the baby. And she and you know what? That speaks to the level of probably depressive state that she's in. That she's willing to do that and take that risk. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's gonna happen. That's crazy.
She could have dropped that child.
She could have dropped that child. It was bad. It was bad. Bad video.
That's bananas.
She better learn niggas are dime a dozen.
Yeah, it ain't that serious. No, you ain't gotta do that. You ain't gotta do that.
You can get another nigga for a box of Cracker Jacks at this point.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. I agree. I agree with you, Kyrie. I'm with you, brother. You know what? When you see a video like that, you need a palate cleanser. Let's get us a palate cleanser if y'all don't mind.
I'm in a drive-thru a Burger King. Can I please get a Whopper Jr. with onion rings? Make it a meal so I can get a drink. No, I'm not finished, that's not everything. Can I please get a double Whopper with no cheese? Can I please get a number 2 with a large drink? I got money so I don't care how much it costs me. So just throw in some extra fries, don't make them salty. All the cheese gonna make my booty drip, drip. I'm lactose intolerant, I don't sip milk. If I see a side of cheese, I'm a trip, trip. I'ma sit on your toilet seat and doodle then dip. So you got my little Whopper Jr. I didn't forget that. And you got my double Whopper. I didn't forget that. What about my onion rings? Hold on, you can sit back. Breaking ain't know me now. Cheese, I don't want.
That is fire. I'm sorry. That was fire.
Burger King need to go and hook him up now with a
Burger King need to go and hook this young brother up. For real.
I don't know.
You mean you don't know? He killed that mama noise.
Talking about sitting on the toilet. And...
He said, I'm lactose intolerant. Don't give me no cheese, I will drip, drip.
That's disgusting.
It is, but it's funny though. And the song is fire. I'm sorry. He gets a 10 for me. That was fantastic.
His auto-tune was 10.
Everything of it was 10. It was all good, Mama Noise. All of it.
I guess.
Yeah.
The hate is real tonight. The hate is real.
He's gonna be working with somebody, McDonald's, Burger King, somebody he's gonna be doing a song for.
I'm impressed. I'm very impressed that he wrote those lyrics and put it together like that. That was fire. That was really
I
good.
was with him until he started talking about the lactose intolerance.
No, Mama knows you got
that's real life though. Mama knows that's real life. There's a lot of brothers out there.
Yeah, but that's not gonna make me feel good about buying no sandwiches from the restaurant.
And see, he said it about Taco Bell. I'd have probably been like, okay, yeah.
All right, so Mama Noise, clearly you're not a lover of talent, or are you?
Can you do something for me? 21. Can you hit a little rich flex for me? 21. Then 21. Can you do something?
See, this is how niggas get their ass whooped right here. This is how.
It's why personal trainers get a bad rap now.
See, I was shooting. I ain't gonna say what I do, but let's just say you have to get dealt with.
It's just a stretch.
Mm-hmm.
You better stretch your damn self.
Stretch his ass out. Just saying. Mama knows you're awfully quiet all of a sudden.
She was okay with the stretch.
All right, because I knew this was gonna happen. I even the playing field.
Sure I do. I'm from the streets with a hood to swallow on me.
I know Jay-Z will flag us, but just take honor in the ability and the skills is what I'm saying. Wow.
Damn.
Wow. That's impressive, Mama Noise. You gotta give it up.
That is impressive.
Mama Noise, you gotta give it up. Look at this now. Look at this.
Why do I need to give it up?
She's strong, Mama Noise. She's a strong sister.
Now it's a strong sister.
The body control.
The body control. Thank you, Larissa. Talk to your story. She's strong with it. She's a beast. Get that sister her props. That was impressive. That was impressive.
Well, it was impressive that she had pants on.
That's the 2023 dance of the year so far.
She's definitely the leader in the clubhouse.
Well, she had pants on, so it could have been like that other one. So,
but look how beautiful that was, Mama Knows, with just pants.
It was beautiful.
Can you imagine what it looked like?
You saw the beauty in it, did you?
Yeah,
I did. I
saw a lot of beauty.
Oh, you speaking up?
No. Me and Kyrie was talking.
We agree. There's beauty in that.
Mama Noy, it could have been worse. I've seen worse.
Yeah.
No shame.
Here's what I don't understand. Is she pregnant or just big?
I would probably say she big boned.
I was at the Moose's cousin.
Oh, that's exactly what that looked like. That's exactly what that looked like. Oh my
God. That was so wrong.
That is funny, Mr. Uncorked Wine. Is that the Moose's cousin?
Oh,
Lord, I don't understand. I keep thinking at first I thought she was pregnant. But then I'm saying the way it's jiggling, it look like she might be.
Nope.
That's just who she is. That's her DNA.
I was trying to figure out what the contest was because it looked like it was a contest.
It looked like a contest for stupidity. Like we said, who could be the dumbest dancer of the night? Ma'am. We
must have been a serious prize.
Lord.
Listen, she took something home. I don't know what it was, but she took it home. People practice dances all the time, and they be getting ready for whatever. And sometimes it works out, and sometimes it don't. Grandma, why you do that?
Yeah, that's the grandmama, mom, and daughter.
See, I think she did that on purpose too, old girl. I think she did it on purpose too. Cause look how demon time she is at the end. Look how demon time she is when she smacks her. See, look, she did that on purpose. She did that on purpose.
Doing too many damn TikTok dances. That's what your ass get.
She said, I don't want to do the TikTok dance. My grandma do it with us. I don't want to do the TikTok dance. Please, grandma, fine. But if I do it,
pow, right in your forehead.
She smacked the smooth in the dome.
And still uploaded it.
And then uploaded it. Like, they may have done it live, and that's why it turned out like it did. So there it is. So you can practice dance all you want, Mom. No, it don't always work out the way you plan.
Right.
So I understand.
Yeah. So, I don't know. Where do we go from here? We got so many good ones tonight. It's a lot of really good ones tonight. You know what? Speaking of dance, I just forgot. I almost forgot. We got a brand new. You remember the little boy that was on the beach?
Yeah.
I remember the little boy that was on the beach. For those who don't remember the little boy on the beach, this is your first night with us. We call him TJ. TJ was on the beach, and he got a wonderful, wonderful experience.
Yeah. Boy say he checking out booties, baby.
So once you've seen and been, exposed, if you will, to the realities of, a nice posture, derriere, body, whatever, man, you really can't go back. For me, it's the look around at the end. He's like, this is what it means to grow up. Hallelujah.
It looks good. It looks good to grow up now until your ass actually grow up and find out how much it's gonna cost.
I know. This is the trap. This is the trap right here. Look at his face though. His face is like, oh my God.
His mouth is wide open.
I will never play PlayStation again. This is way better than PlayStation.
He looked around like, does anybody else see this? Y'all see this?
We all see this, right? We all look at the same thing. Okay.
He waiting on daddy. He waiting on daddy and them to come out there. Hey, come on.
He said, "This is amazing. I'm. Can I get one of these? Can I take one of these home with me?"
He looks like I'm feeling some things that I've never felt.
He is feeling, Mama Noise, some things that he's never felt before.
Mm-hmm.
So I get it. I understand. I understand what happened in that moment. I really do. I don't even know what this is. Let's just play it. There it is. Remember that song? We good knees, good knees.
Everybody don't have them good knees.
You gotta have good knees. You gotta have good knees.
But you would have thought that her knees would make her fall backwards, not forward.
Oh my gosh.
Well, but see, Ron, here's the problem. Her situation and her circumstances are such that once the fall begins,
momentum.
That's it. Whatever direction she start, that's the direction she gonna finish. Ain't no changing up directions at the last minute. So once here's where it went left.
She did that front move.
She let her head go over, and that head is pretty big. Like, she got a pretty nice size head. So once that head went over, it's like, well, that's it.
See, we always tell kids don't lead with your head in football. You see what happens.
And let me tell you something, young lady. That is not your friend right there.
No,
not your friend, because she didn't help you at all. She just fell on the bed and laughed in your face. There it is. There it is.
That's a damn shame, Mama. No,
it is a shame, Ron. It doesn't have to be that way. It doesn't have to be that way.
Not only did she laugh at you, she posted after she
posted it on the interweb.
It's out there forever and ever now.
So, hey, Erica Jackson, birthday girl.
The birthday girl. What's going on, birthday girl?
Happy birthday. Happy birthday,
girl.
5-0 is in the building. Erica Jackson, this one is just for you. We're gonna give you a little laugh tonight. Here you go.
The day after you said goodbye, all I did was lay in bed and cry. But after 1 month I started to move on, and after 2 I felt alright. Then 3 months in, you were off my mind. In month 4 and 5 I was living my life. I was better and didn't have to try.
Oh, hold on, I'm confused.
Wow.
Because I thought it was a baby girl.
It is. It is a baby girl. It is a baby girl. That part is true.
Did they shave all the baby's hair off?
It's not. No, you can see it. It's very faint in the picture.
Yeah, she has a handful of hair right there.
Well, it's there. You can kind of see it a little bit. Maybe they shaved it down a little bit. I don't know. But yeah, it is a baby girl now. It is a baby girl. It's not his baby girl.
No. Just definitely not his.
Now, let's be clear. It is not his baby girl. Which explains
in the middle of that breakup.
That explains the breakup. I ain't gonna stay with you to raise another man's baby, but he came back though.
He came back. He did come back.
Came back. They worked it out.
Oh my gosh.
But see, it makes us look. But I have a problem with the video, dude, because now it makes us look bad because where was the baby daddy at?
Right. Well, listen. Maybe they went to school and had like 10 black guys in the lunchroom standing in line. Who is the baby? Who is the daddy?
I'm the daddy.
Who's the pappy? This chocolate baby. Oh my goodness. When I saw that ending, I was like, I didn't see that coming.
You just wanted to say, I'll be the pappy.
They got me on that one. Mama. Well, I can't say that because now we in some other waters that I don't feel comfortable with.
Okay.
I can't say I'm the pappy of that baby.
Just saying from
I'm out on that baby for
movie
sure.
life, that's all.
That's a lot of
that baby for sure.
That's a lot of explaining to do to your child when she gets
lot of explaining, Mama Noise. And you're not ready for that. Listen, some videos are hard to explain.
What the fuck type of subliminal is that?
Nope. Not getting me with that one.
What the fuck type of subliminal is that?
I agree. What type of subliminal is that?
So wrong for that one. They are so wrong for that one.
What in the world did I just see? Mama Noise has nothing. She has nothing. She is stunned right now.
It's the look on her face, though.
It's the look on her face. Like, what did I just... Mama Noise, I think I can sum up what you're thinking. We have drops for that.
Oh, my God.
Or.
What
the hell?
One of the others, I'm sure.
I mean,
Mama Noise, you went into stunned silence. That is hilarious.
I'm like, what am I looking at?
And that's what I said. When I saw, I was like, what? That is not it.
Yeah, Mama Noise, you was quiet. That was quiet one on that one.
Yeah, you was quiet, Mama Noise. You was super quiet.
Well, justifiably so.
You was quiet, Mama Noise. I don't even know what this is either. Let's see what this is.
Studies show ice cream is the new leading cause of stomach cancer. Products like Bluebell have lactose that tear away at the stomach lining. Not so fast. Studies show frozen pizza now linked to aneurysms. Chocolate milk being pulled from the shelves today because COVID and salmonella had a baby. Findings show the carbonation in sparkling water leads to AIDS. Yes, AIDS. All drinking water is known to be hazardous. Take 6 sips, you're going 6 feet. The carcinogens in plastic forks now lead to blindness. New studies show that kale leads to erectile dysfunction. Beards on black men now leading to unwanted pregnancies of women they've never met. Beanies now found to suffocate your spirit man. Ladies and gentlemen, oxygen. Oxygen now found to be deadly to the human race.
Jesus!
No. Don't be calling on your Jesus now. It's your fault you're on this planet. Sit there and take the wrath of this bad news. Back to you, Jeff.
But can I just say something? That kind of feels like how it is. Like for real. Like everything that you think you love and you're like, oh man, I'm gonna just get, well, you know, that's high blood pressure. Well, you know, your left shoulder gonna fall off. What? Wait, what?
Hey, everything you touch.
I'm just supposed to eat like air and I can't even eat air. Like, what are we talking about right now?
Wow.
It's crazy out here in these streets, bro. So there it is. Erica, we're so sorry. We didn't mean to take your buzz away. That video was not intended to take your buzz away. I apologize.
Well, he never said anything about alcohol, so keep drinking.
Yeah, keep drinking though. Yeah, alcohol is safe, so you're fine. Mama Noise poured her a drink. I'm still working on mine, so there you
I
go.
was just refreshing up my new birthday glass.
Oh my goodness. Take a victory lap, Mama Noise. Take a victory lap, if you will.
I mean, listen, this is beautiful. I've never had anything like this.
Well, I'm glad you like it, Mama Noise.
There's a big bumblebee on there that says Queen Bee.
All right,
Mama Noise is lit up like a Christmas tree right now.
Man.
You know
I'm
what?
here for it, though. No, I'm here for it, Mama Noise. It's all good.
I'm just, you know what? I'll be quiet.
Erica's like, yes, drink more. There you go. All right, so for those of you who came in for this egregious act that took place, please let us go ahead and jump on in. We had a whole nother show planned for the night. prior to Black Friday on a Thursday. And Al B, the final story of the night, Al B said, wait. You didn't go talk about the Rolling Stones article? And I said, what Rolling Stones article? And Rolling Stones came out with an article on the New Year's. And that lets you know how much BS Rolling Stone is on. And this is how they starting the year. The 200 greatest singers of all time. Really? Interesting topic. Okay. What do you use as a criteria? Rolling Stone. Rolling Stone said the criteria is what mattered most to us was originality, influence, the depth of an artist's catalog, and the breadth of their musical legacy. So that's a fair catalog. That's a fair criteria. I don't know how that you make that work, but okay, let's see. You have 200 singers, Rolling Stone? Yes, we do. Now, before we get to the people who made the list, let us first begin with the people who did not make the list. And I will let me pull it off screen for just a second, just so we can talk about that part. Because I've had time to deep dive into people that didn't make the list. Janet Jackson did not make the list.
Of how many people?
Wow, it's gonna be a long night. 200 Mama Noise.
Stop playing.
Janet Jackson did not make the list. Jennifer Hudson did not make the list. Justin Bieber, decent singer. Don't know if he should have made the list, but he didn't make the list.
I can accept that.
You can accept that? Okay. Bruno Mars did not make the list.
What the Chad Major? That's blasphemy.
I can accept that too. Because
Chad,
one of the categories.
Janet Jackson can't sing. She's singing something better than some of these people on this list.
Chad Major, I'm sending out the bounty hunter.
Chad was cool until that moment.
His
name is Chad Major. Go get him.
Look, now we got to play the U of L Michigan video.
I may have to find it. If Chad keeps this up, I may have to.
He said she can't sing live.
That's
you know
not
what?
True either.
See, it's messed up already, and we ain't even got off the ground.
Chad, put in the chat what you're sipping on.
Facts. Is that
18? Sipping on something.
1800 again? You sipping on that 1800?
Right.
Well, Chad just got realized she ain't got to sing at concert. All she got to do is show up, and pretty much everybody.
I mean, she just do one thing. She did in that one video. I think all the men in the concert are like, "This is it."
He just hitting the repeat button in the chat over and over again. She can't sing.
All right. So, there was a lot of people that did not make the list. Madonna didn't make the list. Cher didn't make the list. A lot of people didn't make the list. So let's see who did make the list.
Okay.
We're gonna roll through the 200 part relatively quickly because some of these folks I've never heard of before in my life.
But did you say one of the category was depth of category?
Depth of an artist, right? Depth, as in you've been around for a while. Their catalog is large. So how did somebody named Rosalia, who came out in 2018?
I don't even know who that is.
I don't know who it is.
She made the list.
Stop playing.
So that,
and I know.
Go ahead.
Janet's catalog is way bigger than hers.
Way bigger. Like.
So why is she even on the list?
So this invalidates the list right from the start because you can't have a person on the list that came out in 2018. That doesn't even make sense. That makes no sense.
It probably has one album, maybe two.
Right. Then this guy, Glenn Danzig.
I don't know who that is.
From I guess he's from the Astro. He's from the Misfits. He's the lead singer of the Misfits. He's 199. But he came out in 2015. So again, Billie Eilish came out in 2019.
Come on, man.
You trying to say Billie Eilish is better than Jet? Stop it.
Madonna, Janet, come on.
All right. Burna Boy, love Burna Boy. Came out in 2019.
So Burna Boy instead of Janet Jackson?
Instead of Janet Jackson.
Come on, man.
So it gets worse. Paul Westerberg. Okay, so the replacements, I'll stall you out on the replacement. Maybe Paul. I've never heard Paul Westerberg's voice, so I'm not gonna. I can't really comment intelligently on it.
This person over Jennifer.
But I can say he ain't better than Janet Jackson.
Jennifer Hudson.
Or Jennifer Hudson, right? Polly Steering.
Don't you know what?
The lead singer of the Londonaire's X-Ray Spec.
I don't even know. Okay.
I think you should have at least heard of some of the people that you got on the list. So, okay, so now we get into people that are a little more familiar. Kelly Clarkson did make the list.
Kelly Clarkson over Janet Jackson?
Kelly Clarkson probably deserves to be on the list. She probably does not deserve to be on the list above Janet Jackson.
Right.
That's some Chicago.
Or Bruno Mars.
And if she's 194 and Janet's higher in the list, I'm okay.
Or John Legend. John Legend did not make the list.
What?
You said Madonna didn't make the list either, right?
Madonna didn't make the list.
So none of the
John
people that you
Legend?
just said, this is horrible.
None of the people that we said prior to Kelly Clarkson should have been on the list at all.
Janet Jackson. Wait a minute. John Legend is a singer.
John Legend is an absolute singer.
Chad said singers like we not understanding.
We understand, Chad, but Janet is a singer. We ain't talking about somebody saying like a gospel singer. By the way, a lot of gospel singers didn't make the list. I don't understand that.
There's that.
Anoni.
Who the hell is that?
192 though.
Okay.
That is so funny.
It's a dude girl.
Okay. I can't do
Anoni
it.
is a dude girl.
Can't do it.
Jungkook of BTS.
Oh, that whole little group. Because like what?
Right.
Five dudes.
He's a part of BTS. BTS came out a year or two ago.
So does the whole group get to make the top 200 then if only one person make it?
No, right. No, just him. The rest of the group piss on him. But
They don't sing.
Jungkook made it.
So the rest of the group don't sing, so it's only one person.
Right.
I can't believe it.
Right.
I never knew it was just one person.
Well, no, it's not one person, Mama Noise. It's all of them. But he made the list, and the rest of them, they said. So now they're gonna feel a way about him.
Yeah.
How you make the list? We a group, bro. What you talking about? Frank Ocean. A lot of people love Frank Ocean. I'm not a fan.
I've not been a fan.
Yeah. I don't know, Anthony Bruce. We're gonna have to find out if Babyface made the list. I'm not sure.
If Janet Jackson didn't make the list, how can Babyface make the list?
I don't know. Joan Baez. I think Joan Baez should be higher on this list. Joan Baez got a nice voice.
I don't even know who this is.
Oh well, Mama, no, she's like a folk singer kind of vibe in the '60s.
So they reached around the world.
Oh, it's everywhere. Yeah, it's everywhere.
Yeah, it's everywhere.
Right here, like as evidenced by Fela Kuti. Fela Kuti is an African soul and jazz Nigerian group, Pan-African group. They made the list. Over Madonna. And Bonnie Raitt made the list. But Bonnie Raitt probably should have made the list. And this might not be a bad number for Bonnie Raitt.
The country singer?
Yeah. That might not be a bad number for her.
Get him, Uncle Benny.
Actually, Uncle Benny, Bobby Blue Bland is on the list.
Okay.
He's on the list, Uncle Benny. So you will be pleased. I think we can leave. Alicia Keys is 185 on the list.
You know what? I'm done.
Oh, see, I'm done now.
He's on there.
Dude, we just named 4 other people that didn't make the list, and you put Alicia Keys on the list.
Alicia Keys.
I'm just saying.
Alicia Keys made the list. Solomon Burke made the list. Now Solomon Burke can sing. I don't know if it's top 200 of all time. Now Jasmine Sullivan made the list. She's at 182.
Finally.
But again, she came out what 20?
She came out in 2008, so she's been around for a little while.
Okay.
Yeah, she's been around for a little while. She probably should have made the list. Bob Sager made the list. Now, with all due respect to SZA, and I love SZA, I think she's a wonderful artist with an incredibly bright future. Probably a little too early to make the 200 greatest singers of all time. Probably.
Yeah, because she's what, 2018, 2017?
Something like that. Right. Something like that. It's not, she ain't been 2017 actually was her debut.
She don't have
album.
a catalog. I mean, it's not like she's got a
right,
catalog.
It's not a catalog. Right. She's got some songs, but let's not compare her to some of the people that are on the list. So I don't know. Martha Wash made the list. That's cool. Now that was actually cool that she made the list.
Yeah, she's been singing for a lot of people.
Because I don't know if any artist has ever been more disrespected than Martha Wash.
That's true.
So Taboo Le Rochero.
Yeah, you
made the list. I'm just gonna move on past that. Don't know who that is. Patty Loveless made the list. Iggy Pop made the list.
Iggy Pop made it over Janet Jackson.
Janet Jackson. They thought Iggy Pop was a much better selection than Celine Dion. Lana Del Rey made the list. Buddy Holly made the list.
I can see Buddy Holly on the list.
I can see Buddy Holly on the list. Marianne Faithfull made the list.
I don't even know who it is.
Juan Gabriel made the list. Odetta made the list. We're gonna keep going. Now, Chris Stapleton should be on the list.
Please believe he should be on the list.
Chris Stapleton should be on the list. 170 might be right based on how long he's been out.
I mean, Strawberry.
He should definitely be on the list. Right. He should definitely be on the list. Sylvester made the list. Let's move on. Debbie Harry made the list.
I don't even know what that is.
I think
Debbie Harry, the Blondie?
Yeah, Blondie, right.
Get out of town.
Right. Marvin Gaye definitely made the list, Uncle Benny. He made the list. Mark Anthony made the list.
Wow.
Morrissey. Let's just keep going. I'm trying to get through there's your Bobby Blue Bland. Now, I know you're mad, Uncle Benny, because he's 163.
Damn.
They think Bobby Blue Bland is 163.
I mean, that's practically at the end.
I'm sorry, Anthony Bruce, LaToya Jackson did not make the list.
Stop
But
playing.
you saying Bobby Blue Bland is barely above 20 other people who came out in 2000.
Right. Wow.
That Bobby Blue Bland is just as good as Rosalia, who came out like 2 years ago.
Wow.
Francois Hardy, Brenda Lee, Mercedes Sosa, Mississippi John Hurt is on the list. I like that. I like that Mississippi John Hurt blues singer is on the list. That's good. Carrie Underwood is 158 on the list.
Unbelievable.
Yes. George Strait, the legendary country singer George Strait, they said, let's put him down at 156.
156. Damn.
This is Rolling Stone.
They was high as hell when they made.
I don't know. I'm not sure if Lil Anthony made the list or not. We'll see. I guess. I'm trying to get to these 100. Martha Reeves is 151. Let me click on the next row here.
Are they gonna have a redo on this one? Because somebody screwed up.
They should do a redo because this is trash. Bono is 140.
Wow.
Wow.
I mean, I appreciate him as much as the next person, but this is ridiculous.
So now, here's what's really going to throw you off is that at some point in this list, you're going to start to realize that there's some people above some of the people that should be much, much higher. Like Bono should be higher than this.
Yeah.
Come on, 140 is low. Let's see. Merle Haggard, 138. El DeBarge, 137.
Wow.
I would say that's not completely wrong in the sense of this. If you go about his own albums didn't do as well as the stuff he did with his brothers and sisters.
Yeah, he was much better as the group than he was individual.
Right. But if you're going by his voice alone, he should be way higher than this. Yeah. Lauryn Hill, 136.
Wow.
So who are they saying is better than Lauryn Hill?
Now,
They're
you
saying
said Lauryn Hill was
IU is better than Lauryn Hill.
If you said Lauryn Hill was
Never
like at
even heard
100,
of IU. Huh?
You said Lauryn Hill was like at 100.
She's 136.
I'd have been more respectable. I'm still gonna be pissed, but 136. That's just disrespect. Period.
Well, think about who's in front of her. IU.
Yeah,
some Korean. Now, just because you have more people watching your stuff doesn't mean that you're better.
It's got to make more babies over.
Oh wow, that escalated quickly. I mean, geez.
Damn.
Axl Rose. I'm sorry, Axl Rose of Guns N' Roses. Great group. Love their music. Not better than Lauryn Hill.
No.
Stop it. Axl Rose wouldn't even say he's saying better than Lauryn Hill. Neil Young is not better than Lauryn Hill. Now, Loretta Lynn is more classic than Lauryn Hill. She's got more catalog than Lauryn Hill. I don't know if Teddy Pendergrass made it, Anthony Bruce. We're going to see. Jeff Buckley of Led Zeppelin or wherever he's doing, he made the list. Courtney Love should not have made the list. That
should not have made on the list, period.
Should not even be on the list. Rob Halford of Judas Priest. You muted, Mama Noah. You muted.
I am flabbergasted.
Not better than Lauryn Hill. Florence Welch. Tammy Wynette. They think Donny Hathaway is the 126th best singer of all time.
Wow.
I need y'all to let that sink in for a minute.
I mean,
Donny Hathaway didn't crack the top 100.
Unreal.
Where's Elvis? If Elvis is in the top 10, we're gonna have a problem.
Look how they got Robert Johnson.
Robert Johnson is
124.
The guitarist, right?
Yeah, the guitarist. Yep, he's 124. Karen Carpenter 123. Donna Summers at 122. Jackie Wilson is 121.
Wow, this is horrible.
It's very bad. I told you it's bad. Barrington Levy, the Jamaican dance hall legend. John Fogerty, Patti Smith. I'm trying to get to the 100 so we can really dive into the crazy. Erykah Badu, 115.
115.
Wow.
That's low for me, but I can understand. I can understand when you because it's a cross-cultural list, so I can understand. I don't even know who La India is. So there you go. Ozzy Osbourne can't sing worth a quarter
at all.
Brooke Benton did not make the list. I'm sure. I don't think Nancy Wilson made the list.
Unless they're in the top 10.
People made the list. Let's keep going, but I don't think any of those people made the list. The Weeknd made the list.
Heck, boy.
That's the first group, ain't it? That make the list.
That's not a group. That's one guy.
That's one. Oh,
that dude.
Roger Daltrey made the list. Let's see. Lou Reed. Bill Withers. Now, listen, for me, this is low because Bill Withers is one of my
106
of all time. But I get it. I'm not gonna argue. He's on the list, so I got to take that as a win. He made the list. Let's see. Eddie Vedder made 105. Aaron Neville. Shout out to my guy Aaron Neville. 104. Leonard Cohen, 103. Taylor Swift.
Get out of town. Somebody call the cops.
So they said Lauryn Hill is nothing compared to Taylor Swift.
I mean, she did just shut down Ticketmaster, so
she did. But guess where they have her next to? Gladys Knight.
Wow.
So they think that Gladys Knight is just slightly better than Taylor Swift.
Tell him, Uncle Benny. Rolling Stone. is smoking that fa la la.
They need to listen. I'm gonna give up their names at the end of this thing because I hope they put some receipts on it so we can all email them and say y'all smoking that crack.
They put Gladys Knight
as number 101. So who do you think they thought was better? Who made number 100? Well, none other than Elton John.
Oh Lord, they must have asked Jay Joyner.
Jay would have had him number 1. So
that's funny. Elton John is number 100. Number 99, Clyde McPhatter. When he was in the Dominoes and he was in the Drifters. So he had a nice voice. So I'll give him credit. Put him on the list. Bob Marley is the 98th best singer of all time.
98?
98th. 98th.
I would have to see his score out of the 4 categories. How did he score out of the 4 categories? That's how I would want to see.
Well, they clearly didn't score properly because he's almost single-handedly made reggae what it is today.
That's what I'm saying. His catalog is huge.
I don't know how. Yeah, I don't know if Brian McKnight made it. Bruce, we're gonna see. Usher though, Usher's better than Bob Marley.
Wow. Okay, I'm sorry. This is weird. Wake up, everybody.
Should Usher be on the list? Maybe. I can see putting Usher on the list. Better than Bob Marley?
But Usher got the cross culture, so
he does.
He would definitely. I mean, that alone.
Yep.
Now I ain't gonna say Chuck Berry is better than Usher.
Right. Chuck Berry is 96. Yeah, I wouldn't say he was better than Usher. I would say that's closer than maybe. Vicente Fernandez is 95. Toots Hibbert. I don't know who that is.
I was thinking same thing.
He's a reggae guy. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Stevie Nicks. Now Stevie Nicks probably is.
I love me some
the right spot.
93.
Yeah, that's probably the right spot. Anita Baker is not in the right spot.
92.
Wow.
92.
92.
92. They think she's the 92nd best singer of all time. Anita Baker.
Hey, Tara.
Followed by Nusrat Fateh Ali Khan. He's an icon in Qawwali. And I say to that,
you are not 90. Anita Baker.
We have a drop for it, Ron. We have a drop. No way. If nobody's ever heard of the country that he's from, how can the guy be the 91st best singer of all time?
Why ain't they got him down there at no 199?
Shouldn't you have heard of the country that he's from? Okay. All right. Gal Costa is 90. Selena is 89, which Selena should probably be on the list somewhere.
I agree she should be on the list.
They made a movie for her, so
yeah. So Jimmy Rogers, the Yodel dude. I'm not a fan, but
down there at 199 too.
Right. Yeah. Put him lower. Diana Ross is 87 on the list.
Wow.
Who beat her out? Michael Jackson.
Whoa.
I cannot believe it.
Time out. Out of top 200, you have the greatest pop star
of all time.
Who
and
crossed
not even close.
Who crossed every culture. There's not a place on the planet Earth that don't know who Michael Jackson is. And he's 86.
Now the argument that we heard was he's more of one of the best. If this was the list of the best entertainer of all time, he probably would win.
But you had four categories. He's number one in at least 3 of the 4.
I would think originality, depth of catalog. I would think our culture. I would think he would dominate those categories significantly.
Right.
So anyway, Michael Jackson, 86. Who was better than Michael? Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash should definitely be on the list. I have no problem with Johnny Cash being on the list.
No problem with Johnny Cash being on the list.
No problem with him being on the list. Is he better than Michael? Well, you know, if you're a country person, you probably would say he was.
Dude, there was country people rocking. There's country people that rock Michael Jackson.
No question about it. But you know, maybe the diehards would say that's Johnny Cash. That's the Man in Black. So I get it. I'm not gonna. That's
one song that everybody knows.
Well, that's true. I mean, listen, I'm Team Michael, so you ain't gonna get me over there. Lata Mangeshkar,
better than Michael.
In Bollywood, she is
better than
huge,
Michael.
I guess. And she's got 7,000 songs, so maybe that automatically qualifies.
Just because they little 1 minute song don't make it a song.
See, I don't know how to feel about what you just did. I don't know if that's really
White House is before Michael Jackson.
Right. Amy Winehouse, who didn't even live long enough to put, she only had 2 albums. They thought she was better than Michael Jackson, Diana Ross, and Gladys Knight.
Right.
Steve Perry. I love Steve Perry now.
I love me some Steve Perry.
I love Steve Perry. So 82, maybe a little high for me, but
I don't think 82 is right.
Yeah, it's probably not right. Let's get some other notables. Janis Joplin is 78.
There's no way these people are better than Michael.
I don't think so, but Janis Joplin is iconic, though. I don't think she's 78. I don't think she's
more
78.
iconic than Michael Jackson.
Right. Bruce Springsteen
is better than Diana Ross, Michael Jackson, and
Gladys Knight, Madonna, Janet Jackson. We can go down the list.
But now I'll give Bruce credit. Bruce got a solid catalog, though.
Huge.
And he was a culture changer.
Yep.
He was a culture changer. So 77 might be right. Wilson Pickett is 76.
Megan Davis said lies.
Well, it's all the whole list is lies, baby. I'm just gonna tell you the truth. The whole list is lies. D'Angelo 75.
D'Angelo's before Michael Jackson.
D'Angelo had 3 albums. 3 albums.
Before Gladys Knight and Diana Ross.
3 albums. His first album probably had
I'm flabbergasted.
His best songs, I think, were on his first album.
I agree with that.
And you put him above.
So
I wouldn't put him above Lauryn Hill. I put Lauryn Hill above D'Angelo.
And then there's that.
Yeah, I struggle with that one too. This is a little high. Patti LaBelle 74.
74.
Way too low. Way too low.
Who was the person they thought was immediately better than Patti LaBelle? Hector Lavoie.
Oh my gosh.
Who the hell is Hector Lavoie?
Big in Puerto Rico. He's massive in Puerto Rico.
Okay.
So there you go. Muddy Waters made 72.
Wow.
I can accept Muddy Waters.
I can accept that. Roy Orbison and is 71. Ronnie Spector.
Don't even know who it is.
Her fellow Ronettes. That story is creepy, so I'm gonna move past that one. Yuso Endor is 69. Rihanna made the list at 68.
Wow.
I like Rihanna.
I like Rihanna too, but I'm still trying to figure out why she is ahead of Michael Jackson.
Is Rihanna better than Michael Jackson, Lauryn Hill, Gladys Knight, Patti LaBelle,
No.
D'Angelo?
No.
Yeah. I put above D'Angelo.
Okay. Al B is here, y'all. Al B.
Al B is right on.
What up, brother? He's muted out right now.
What's up, my people?
What up, Sam?
What's
Good
going
to
on?
see
What's
you,
going
man.
on?
Let's see. We're going through the list that you gave us. You started all of this. Dennis Brown is at 67. David Ruffin is at 66.
Wow.
Oh, I need to cut something out. Okay. Maybe I gotta get past it. Okay, there we go. David Ruffin was 66. Minnie Riperton is 65. I only know one Minnie Riperton song, that "Loving You" thing.
Me too.
So I don't know.
Too.
She's iconic, but I just
That song is iconic, but I don't
The song
know.
is iconic.
And I know she's Maya Rudolph's mom. Right. So I give her a shout out for that. Bork is 64. Robert Plant is 63.
Who is 64?
Bork. It looks like Bajork, but I know it's Bork.
Oh my God.
Yeah. 63 is Robert Plant. George Michael made it 62. Yeah, that's what I think too, Tar, for a range. George Michael made it 62. George Michael has some bangers now.
It seems kind of low for him.
Yeah, it could be. I'm trying to see who they're saying that 61 singers better. Colton is better than George Michael according to this list.
I can't do it.
I'm sure we all know Colton's entire catalog. She's an icon, I guess. Kate Bush.
Don't know
60. Howlin' Wolf.
Wow.
Smokestack Lightning.
Wow. I guess he got ahead of Muddy one way, didn't he?
He got ahead of Muddy one way, right?
Yeah, he did jump. He did jump Muddy.
He jumped Muddy, right? 58 is Lady Gaga.
So you saying Lady Gaga is better than Patty, Gladys Knight, Lauryn Hill, and Rihanna? I'm just doing off the females. You saying Lady Gaga is better than them 4?
That's what
I'll say this. I think Lady Gaga should be on the list.
I agree with that.
I agree with that.
But this is awfully high.
This is extremely high.
This is really high.
But you would put her above not only the 4 I named, but add Madonna to that list, add Janet to that list, and I think you said Celine Dion didn't make the list. So you would put Lady Gaga above those 7 females.
And Celine Dion is not even in the same category with Lady Gaga. Lady Gaga is like dress rehearsal compared to Celine Dion.
Right.
And see, y'all was talking about earlier about range, and because like Minnie Riperton had it, those octaves and stuff. Celine Dion had those, but she ain't even on the list.
Barry White made
and we're not even going to acknowledge Anthony Bruce's last name.
No, I'm not going to do that. Barry White is at 56.
Wow,
he's on the list, so that's good enough for me. I think.
I mean,
Tina Turner at 55. Let's see who the 54 other better ones are before I say she's low. But she's on the list, so that's good.
Facts.
Willie Nelson at 54. Well, now we already screwed it up because ain't no way in hell you gonna tell me Willie Nelson sings better than Tina Turner. That's it right now. What the hell? I'll do my own. What the hell? I don't even need the little white girl. What the hell?
God, this is hard. I don't know what the hell these people were smoking.
This is just robbery right here.
Now, should he be on the list? He should definitely be on the list, but
he should be on the list, but not above. Not above.
There was plenty of room down there at 199.
Yeah, right. Take some of them new bloods off and make a real list.
I'm just saying.
Miriam Makeba, I'm okay with her being there.
She should be on the list.
She's an icon. Yeah, she's an icon. Mick Jagger, 52.
Come on. Come
That's
on.
high.
That's
He should be on
high.
the list, but that's high.
That's pretty high.
Because Mick Jagger without the Rolling Stones ain't much.
Right.
Can he really sing?
He can yell.
Yes, Kyrie, he can yell.
Good question. That's a good question. Can he really sing?
Oh,
can Roseanne Barr blow the national anthem?
Well, then now listen. I can't even give you the Savage Brothers. That's true. That's actually true. I'm not even gonna give you Savage Brothers. Sade at 51.
Wow.
Sade at 51.
That's low. That's low. That's low. That's low. I'm a Sade. You know that's my girl.
That's your girl.
Forehead and all. That's my girl. So that's low.
not a forehead. That's a
I just don't see how she was able to get ahead of Patti LaBelle, Gladys Knight.
That's the point I'm making. That's the point I'm making.
Right. Patty should definitely be no lower than the 20s.
Right.
No lower than the 20s.
Right.
And I'm not putting Sade higher than a 40, but where she's at is low.
Along with Gladys. So, okay. So now we're going to
top 50.
Top 50.
Top 50. Did I hit the right button?
Yep. Because now you're at 55.
Okay, 55. Okay. So Tina Turner's 55. Willie Nelson's 54. Makiba. Sade. Something's wrong. They skipped some or something. Let me refresh real quick.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. Something didn't quite come out right, I don't think. There we go. 60 through 41. So here we go. Let's get down to where we at? We stopped at Sade.
Stop the Sade.
Okay. Where's 50? Okay, so where's 50?
You gotta hit the red button.
What's about the red button that's under her name?
Oh, is that a red button? Oh, I didn't see the red button. Okay, here we go. All right, so 50 is Joni Mitchell.
Joni Mitchell.
She should be on the list, but
yeah, Joni Mitchell's like 60s, 70s, Ron.
Right. I don't believe she should be the top 50.
Yeah, top 50 of all time. She's iconic now. Let's be clear. She is iconic. All right, I don't know. I struggle with that.
49.
Rod Stewart.
Rod Stewart.
People forget how good Rod Stewart was. Rod Stewart was kind of fire.
Yes, he was.
So 49 is probably right. It's just the people up and around him should shift. But
so think about it. You saying he's 40 spaces better than Michael?
No, not at all. I'm saying he should stay at that probably somewhere in that 49 to 59 range.
Right.
But the people that are lower should come up. Yeah. 48 is Toni Braxton.
What the heck? Toni Braxton ahead of all these other people?
Mama, did you want to say what the hell?
I don't know why she followed. I don't know why she followed. Just let it go. Let it go.
Anyway.
Let it go. That's a Toni Braxton song, Mama Noise. Okay. Linda Ronstadt, better than Toni Braxton. Better than Michael Jackson.
Wow.
Better than
Madonna.
By the way, Tara, thank you for the crown roll. It's very good. Not really though.
Tara, thank you for the golden honey peach.
Yes, that's good. That's delicious.
Tara,
You're right about
that. Tara, I'm not telling you thank you because I ain't getting that.
Yeah, don't tell thank you. Barry Manilow, I haven't seen him on the list yet.
Yeah, I haven't seen him either.
Mavis Staples. Mavis Staples, that's probably right. No, she didn't get it. She ain't drinking that Tara. Mavis Staples is probably, she can sing very well. 46 is probably right. It might be high. I don't know. What y'all think?
But hold on, I haven't seen it. Hold on. Have you said any gospel people at all so far?
No.
Not one.
Not one.
What?
And we'll get to that for sure later. Ella Fitzgerald, 45. That feels low to me.
I will, Tara. I will.
That feels low to me.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely.
Mm.
That feels low to me. James Brown,
James
44.
Brown, 44.
I don't know if I have a problem with that.
Nah, I don't have a problem with him being.
I don't have a problem with that.
That feels right. That feels
The fact that they have him on there.
I do have a problem with Ariana Grande being before James Brown. What in the entire hell?
So you telling me she's better than Lauryn Hill?
Oh my
I'm just gonna go Lauryn Hill right now. You saying she's better than Lauryn Hill?
No, she can sing. She probably needs to be in that one. She probably needs to be in that 150 to 200 range because she ain't been around long enough.
Facts.
But she can sing. Now she needs to be on the list.
She do need to be on the list.
I'll give her that. There's your Teddy Pendergrass.
Teddy P.
42.
So good.
40.
Stop playing with stuff.
Huh?
Stop hitting buttons.
I didn't do that.
Okay.
You know,
Teddy P at 42. Wow.
When somebody loves you back. There we go. 42 is pretty good, I think.
Yeah, no complaint.
I'm okay with that. Etta James.
Etta James.
Wow.
41.
Etta.
Not mad at that. But is she better than Aaliyah?
Apparently.
I think so. And it's no disrespect to Aaliyah, but if you're using the same criteria with Michael Jackson as you use for Aaliyah, Aaliyah's a better entertainer than she is singer. So you're not going to convince me that Aaliyah is better than Michael Jackson.
Aaliyah's catalog is 3 albums.
Can I ask a question about Can I ask a question about the elephant in the room with Michael Jackson?
What?
Is he being punished for his non-musical activities? Or alleged non-musical activities?
Is that it?
I'm asking all of you guys, Al, Ron, everybody.
Is he being punished for his...
In the chat, everybody. Is Michael being punished for his alleged non-musical activities?
I don't know.
Yeah, you could say yeah.
Because 86 seems awfully low. That may be the most egregious numbering on the list. Tara says yes. I think so too.
Really?
I think so too. I think they're trying to send him a message.
Well, let's go. If we're gonna go with messages, then that means we got to put everybody's business in the street.
Well, listen, I thought your boy was a little too high, Buddy Holly, because
that part.
So there you go.
There's a whole lot of suspect behavior.
Is Louis Armstrong a great singer or a great musician?
Musician. He's more of a musician.
Musician. And Megan, that is an excellent question.
That is a great statement she made right there. If R. Kelly makes the list, we'll see.
Oh God.
Right. And be ahead of Michael Jackson.
Right. Okay. Curtis Mayfield, number 38. That's not bad.
Wow.
That's not bad.
I am impressed.
That's not bad. Curtis should definitely be on the list, and he made it, so that's good. And that's probably close to right. Van Morrison should be on the list for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. I love Van. Into the Mystic.
Yeah. He should absolutely be on the list. So can't really argue against that one. Let's see. 38 is Kurt Cobain. Did he do enough to surpass all the other people that you said are not as good?
Dude, this whole thing you can throw away, start all over.
It definitely start all over. Dusty Springfield, 35.
I don't know who that is.
Dusty Springfield.
Who?
Don't know who that is.
Dusty Springfield.
Who?
Exactly.
I think your point has been made. The son of a preacher man, only one who could ever reach me.
Oh, okay. I know that song.
Right. So there's one song, but it got many rippers on the list. So I guess I can't say there's one song make the list. I guess it does. Tom York, another Who for me.
Exactly.
Bessie Smith.
Yeah.
33.
Wow.
I do not know who that is.
That's maybe an iconic blues singer. Maybe the most iconic female blues singer. Maybe
Like Ella Fitzgerald.
Well, I would say Ella's more jazz than blues. Bessie's for sure blues, 100% blues. David Bowie at 32. Should be on the list for sure.
I agree.
But 32?
32 seems high to me.
Yeah, I think it's high. More like 140 to 160.
See, I said there's plenty of room.
Luther Vandross, 31.
Wow.
Arguably in the top 10.
For me, for sure. Like, for sure. I'm not sure there is a smoother voice than Luther Vandross.
That's what I'm saying. Just the voice alone, dude. I mean, come on.
Long ago.
Right.
I mean, but you got him and Barry back to back. I mean,
they thought Hank Williams, though, was better than Luther Vandross.
Stop lying.
He's 30. Luther's 31.
Yeah.
That's some nonsense.
I'm just saying, Mama Noise. This is where we are. Shaka, 29.
Okay, Sarah. All right.
Shaka should make the list. I get she should definitely be on the list. 29.
I don't know if it's wrong.
I don't think it's wrong.
I ask a really good question. Are we talking about Big Luther or Little Luther? I think we got to be talking about Big Luther. Little Luther could kind of sing, but Big Luther could sing.
Big Luther was the sing. Yeah,
Big Luther was the shit. I got to tell you, he was. The shit. I don't have a problem with Shaka's placement. I'm okay with Shaka's placement.
I'm okay with that. And the fact that she's on
the first gospel singer.
Okay, Mahalia
Jackson at 28.
Listen,
it's shocking that she is the first one to show up.
Very shocking. To me, the fact that there are not at least 3 to 4 other gospel singers that didn't make this list is embarrassing.
I guess the fact that most of them started in gospel is like, you know what?
That was their cop out, Al.
Probably
they started in gospel, so that's good enough. And then they turned to a life of R&B or blues.
R&B.
All them's first hit was This Little Light of Mine.
Right. So Mahalia 28, Dolly Parton 27.
Absolutely not.
Dolly Parton, I love her, but she's not better than Mahalia Jackson.
She way too high.
Yeah, she's not better than Patti LaBelle. She's not better than Gladys Knight.
Wow.
Not better than Lauryn Hill.
Not better than Celine Dion.
Yeah, not better than Celine Dion as a singer. Now, as a writer, that's a different story.
I was going to say, now, we're talking about writing, that's...
Oh, no. Mahalia Jackson is for sure not the best gospel singer. I agree with that. I agree with that 100%.
I don't even think she's the best female.
Right. No, she's not the best
Absolutely not the best male.
No. Yeah. I agree with that 100%. I don't know. Kenny Rogers, I haven't seen him yet.
Haven't seen him either.
26 is Paul McCartney.
So you put Paul above Michael.
That seems really high to me. See, they didn't say songwriting was a category.
What you want and don't play games.
You put him above Mike. Come on.
I don't think you can do that. I don't think you can do that. 25. Now we're in the top 25, and the list just comes completely. If it was off the rails before, it's in a ditch now. Because they think Mary J. Blige is the 25th best singer of all time.
Wow. And I love Mary J. Blige.
Somebody,
but
in that conference room obviously had a spiked hookah.
R2.
I don't think you should do these lists high. I'm just saying.
Oh my God.
Something
I
is.
don't think you should do these lists high. I think you should be.
I'm very scared for the next 25.
The next 25 has got to be just horrible.
Not all of them.
24, George Jones.
Okay.
I like George Jones.
No,
I like George Jones.
Hey! I like George Jones.
He should be on the list, but I don't know about this high.
Yeah, it's too high. It's too high.
He started loving her today.
Smokey, 23.
Smokey
got a smooth voice now, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Smokey got a smooth voice now.
Wasn't he the lead singer of the Miracles?
So think about this, boys. You said Smokey got a smooth voice. Would you put him over Big Luther?
He was, I don't care what they think about
Man.
Over Big Luther?
Over Big Luther?
See, there's a problem with that.
Man, I don't know.
That's a problem.
Let's see. Big Luther got him in catalog. Big Luther.
Big
I don't know about that. I don't know about that catalog thing.
No. Now wait a minute. Let's be clear. No, Smokey got a much bigger catalog because you got to remember, Smokey wrote most of the hits for Motown.
Yeah.
So
you
he got his songs plus all the other songs.
Yeah, I wasn't including his writing. I was just including his song.
Oh, just his song for himself.
Yeah, but if you include everything that he wrote, then his catalog is nice. That's huge.
Both Smokey and Luther represent penny dropping music, so I don't really know where you would. That's a tough one, man. Big Luther could make you drop a penny.
But if you're gonna have the panty droppers in this top 50, you have Teddy Pendergrass already on the list.
Well, Teddy Pendergrass should have been higher. He should have been higher.
I'm saying if doggone well better be Al Green here somewhere.
I think you're gonna be pleasantly surprised in a minute, Mama Lloyd. Adele is 22. I'm not actually mad at that.
No, and I would actually bump her up a few, but
I was gonna say I think Adele is for sure a top 25. She's up there. So
I got to see the rest of this list now.
Nina Simone, 21.
Wow.
That's Unc Noise's girl.
That's Unc Noise's girl. Tara, I almost don't want to do this to you. Marvin Gaye is 20.
Okay.
Okay, now we're in the top 20. Here we go. 19 is Frank Sinatra. Is Frank Sinatra overrated?
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so.
White people love him.
And there is the rub.
I agree, Tara. Celia Cruz, 18. Celia Cruz is a monster in Afro.
I was gonna say she's iconic.
She probably is the reason there is an Afro-Cuban music. So I don't think that's a bad placement. Elvis Presley, 17.
Elvis Presley ahead of Michael Jackson. Okay.
Void.
He's ahead of Luther. Think about
Void.
Just saying.
If you told me Elvis didn't make the list, I would not complain. Because he hijacked everything he had. So
facts. That is facts.
But if he is gonna make the list, damn it.
All right, I'm gonna go to the next one, and then y'all talk amongst yourselves.
100 and below.
We have a slight emergency here. Prince is number 16.
Oh,
Tara agreed.
You know
Tara, you have the floor.
Where is the drop that says you got me?
Y'all got access to the drop.
You got me effed up.
Number 16.
I can't accept that as an answer. I can't accept that as an answer. And Megan, you're absolutely right. Frank Sinatra was only up there because of his mob ties. I'm just gonna say that part.
Oh damn. Oh damn.
The views expressed by Mama Noise are.
I'm just saying. Because who he was hooked up with and connected to, they was like, "We'll make sure you're famous for life," and there you have it. So I just think that's despicable.
Foolishness, tomfoolery.
Oh.
Chris is 6.
What you say, Tyra? Ain't nobody more sensual and talented than his royal purpleness. You are correct, ma'am.
What?
6,
7 instruments?
Yeah. I thought it was 11. I mean, I may be wrong, but I thought it was like 11 or 12 or something like that. I can't remember. But
they got to show me their scoring sheet. I want to see the scoring sheet on how they scored this. When you rank them all, you had to put a number next to it. What number did you put in those 4 categories for Prince that got him to 16?
Oh yeah. Okay, I can't remember specifically how many instruments he plays, but he's played quite a few.
He plays 9 million, and that's more than enough to qualify him for the first spot. 16? You think there are 16 better singers than Prince?
Who's 15?
Oh, man.
Who the hell is 15?
Okay, that's right. Let's start with that. Who's the 15th better singer than Prince? Bob Dylan.
Stop it.
Now we'll play the song. It was we were already gonna play the song, but now we can really play the song. I mean, come on.
You might be doing that for everybody else on up.
I mean, listen.
Now, let me say this. Should Bob Dylan be on the list? Probably.
Yeah, he should be on the list, but
above Prince, above Gladys Knight, above Patti LaBelle, stop it. Rolling Stone, stop smoking that shit when you do these lists.
I mean, they
His
smoking that
his
ooh
own
wee.
record is playing 27 instruments.
My God, man.
That part. Number 16.
Freddie Mercury.
What?
I said you can just keep. You might just keep playing the drop for everything from now on. It's a
lot. They got some right. They got some right.
Freddie should be on the list, though. Freddie can go.
He should be on the list. I'm just,
but not at 14.
They wrong for that.
I think he's probably top 30. All right. Patsy Cline. Okay. You're right, Ron. You're right. You were right. I'm not sure country people would say Patsy Cline should be in the top 20, top 15. She should be on the list, but stop this.
Unreal.
So who's better than Patsy Cline? John Lennon.
John Lennon.
Wow. So they're trying to put all the Beatles in the top 20.
They ain't tried to do nothing. That's what they did.
They pretty much did, Mama Louis.
Followed by Little Richard at 11.
Often imitated, never duplicated.
Never duplicated.
Little Richard ahead of James Brown?
Can I just say something about Little Richard? And I probably would only say this because he's passed. I thought all his songs sounded the same.
They did for the most part.
I mean, Good Golly Miss Molly sounded like Long Tall Sally, sounded like a Wop Babaloo Bop. They all sound the same to me.
Yeah.
What is it? He gave Elvis the key though, because Elvis did the exact same thing.
Oh, Elvis stole everything Little Richard ever did.
Every bit here.
So that brings us to our top 10, ladies and gentlemen. Who made our top 10?
One down.
Number 10. Al Green.
Yes, sir.
Well, the only reason I'll argue with that is because there's others that aren't in the top 10. So like Ron Isley.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure he made the list.
He didn't.
Oh,
well, that's what I'm saying. There are others I think that would be either book. What do they call it? The thing that holds the books up.
Bookend.
They would be bookends. Ron Isley, Frankie Beverly, right around
Right. He
Al
should have made
Green.
this.
So.
I think Al Green is probably in the top 10. It just depends on who he's in the top 10 with. Like you said. Right. But he's probably there. Let's see who made number 9, ladies and gentlemen. Otis Redding.
You might come to hear you, Otis.
He makes me weary. Young girls, they do get weary.
Yeah, I think that's a little high, really. I think that's a little high for Otis Redding.
I think that's high too.
I agree.
You told me top 20, top 25 with Otis.
I'm willing to go with top 25.
I'm good with that.
Right.
9
seems high. Who made number 8? No. Hold on. I got to drop. Yep. I got to drop.
Unbelievable.
You'd have told me we was ranking the top entertainers of all time. Top entertainers of all time.
Top 3, top 4, all time.
Yeah. As
Look
an
at Al
entertainer,
trying to not get the wrath of the beehive.
the beehive is lying to itself.
This, I ain't mad at you, Al.
Who's number 7? Who's number 7? Who's number 7?
Don't kill the wrath of the beehive. I ain't mad at you. We're going to move on. All right.
For real, because if Dr. Smith was here, she would kick up major dust.
Stevie Wonder.
Just outside the top 10.
Very superstitious.
11 through
for me,
15.
just outside the top 10.
Oh,
I mean,
for me,
he's got all the credentials, but I'm gonna put him just outside my top 10 because there's so many others that I believe should be up in the top 10.
And see, for me, he's fine. That's fine. I have no problem with him being there. No problem whatsoever.
I would agree.
He's absolutely in my top 10.
I'm with Al.
As
I'm
evidence,
at
I was
11.
on
I'm with Al. I'm at 11 to 15 range is where I would have him based on everybody else that's out there.
For me, it depends on who's 6 through 10, 6 through 1.
Here comes 6 through 10 right now, 6 through 1 right now. Ray Charles.
Ooh,
no problem with that whatsoever. I got no problem with that whatsoever. I personally have no problem with that whatsoever. Probably in the top 10. Number 5. Hell.
Yeah, whoa, where's the button?
Once again.
Featuring the artist.
Double play.
Look, featuring the artist. Hell no. What the hell?
How does
unreal?
What song are we putting in the top 10? Top 5?
The Merry Christmas song.
Fantasy Merry Christmas song.
Probably that damn Christmas song they
play. That's the only thing.
I don't want a lot for Christmas.
Oh my gosh!
I'm sorry. Mariah Carey is not top 5. I'm sorry.
I
Hell no.
Problem with that.
Vision of Love makes up top 5.
Nope.
Who said that?
All right. I'm just saying. I'm asking the question. All right, let's go to number 4. Billie Holiday.
Wow.
So
I don't know if I can argue against that. That's a strong. She's definitely top 10.
Listen.
Am I missing something? We're in the top 5, and we've yet to see Whitney Houston.
Well,
be patient, young man.
Listen, if you don't see Whitney, it's going to be a problem. It's going to be a riot in the streets.
A whole lot of stuff should be a riot.
Saying, it's going to be a fucking riot in the streets. Number 3, Sam Cooke.
Okay.
Wow.
That's how they got around the gospel right there.
Okay.
They try to say ain't no other gospel singer better than Sam Cooke.
Yeah, you get 2 for 1.
You get 2 for 1.
Wow.
It's hard to argue against that. It's hard to argue against that, Ron.
And that's why we didn't get John Legend.
I love Sam Cooke.
That's why we didn't get Daryl Coley.
John Legend wasn't on the list because
he's basically what Sam Cooke would have
Is
been.
there any better than Daryl Cooley?
No, I'm not sure there's anybody on this list that can hold Daryl Coley. So
yeah, he's in
number 2, Whitney Houston.
Okay.
All
right.
Listen.
It's back respect.
Well, who's number 1, doggone it?
Is that pre Bobby or post Bobby?
Oh, it's definitely pre-Bobby. Definitely pre-Bobby.
Y'all said Big Luther, Little Luther. I mean,
definitely. Well,
pre-Bobby.
Not pre-Bobby because she still had some spillage over. She did Bodyguard while she was with Bobby. So it's
pre-Bodyguard.
Crack is Whack.
Stop it.
That's what it is, Domino. Pre-Crack
is Whack.
Yes. Now, so who do y'all think number 1 is?
Oh my gosh! If she's number 2, I'm very disturbed at who could be number 1.
I'm really disturbed at this point.
I'm just saying.
Here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the number 1, according to Rolling Stone, singer of all time.
Nobody.
Aretha Franklin.
Wow. Wow.
Of all time.
Okay.
I'm not gonna argue that.
Two sisters.
It could have been some.
That is hard to argue against.
It is
hard. Right. Everybody's like, well,
when that sister replaced Luciano Pavarotti at the last minute.
Facts.
Bruh, I'm with you on that.
That's right.
I'm with you on that. I still remember where I was when I saw that, and I was floored. I was like, y'all trying to get Aretha to sing opera? She can't do that. And she came out there and slayed that song.
I mean, it was her version of opera, but she
right.
did it.
Right.
Wow. Yeah, you can't argue.
It's hard to argue. And pop or Anthony Bruce. Aretha, gospel, R&B, pop.
Yep.
Blues.
Right.
Yeah. Folk music. I mean, just.
Well, you said
opera. It really wasn't anything she couldn't do.
Facts.
So it's hard to argue against that one.
It's hard to argue against number 1 and number 2. You can leave them and you're fine.
Yeah. Because they're going to be in your top 5, if nothing else.
You're right.
Wow.
All right, okay, here are the contributors. Here are the contributors. These are the people you need to write to right here and tell them to kiss your black ass. Or if you're black. I don't know if you're black, but they definitely got this. They did not get this right at all.
They got some explaining to do.
They got a lot of explaining to do. They all need a stiffly worded letter.
Yeah, what I know for a fact is the dispensary closest to the Rolling Stones headquarters has an increase in sales on that particular day.
It would have to. It would have to.
They would have to. So they got 2 out of 200 right.
2 out of 200.
They definitely got. I think the top 2 aren't bad.
That's what I'm saying. They got 2 out of 200.
And Sam Cooke deserves to be in the top 10 somewhere. Al Green deserves to be in the top 10 somewhere. But as a whole, the list is fucked up. Let's
put Mariah Carey as number 5.
There's no way you can put Mariah Carey in the top 5 without having heroin be a part of the equation.
Oh wow.
Oh damn.
Oh wow.
Yeah,
no, I'm just saying. There had
to be drink your water.
You get the damn, what the hell? You get one of them.
Okay. All right, that's fair. I'll give myself the damn.
Damn.
But as much as people hate to say it, R. Kelly didn't make the list, which is shocking.
He did not make the list. He is definitely being punished for his actions, crime. No James Taylor. Right, that's another one. James Taylor should be on the list. No Ron Isley.
No Isley brothers.
No Isley Brothers at all. No.
Look, I think BB should be on the list.
Who?
BB King.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh my God!
Oh,
I just
BB
realized
wasn't
he
on the list.
wasn't on the list.
No.
Oh, damn.
No, I have to go back and listen to Vanity.
That's why they put Bobby Blue Bland on there. So they can't. So it can't
Bobby
be
Blue
said.
Bland. Well, Bobby, listen, I ain't gonna hold you. Bobby Blue ain't can sing. That nigga can sing.
They had to put Bobby Blue Bland on there, and who else was it?
Now, was he better than BB King? That's debatable. But Bobby Blue Bland can sing now. He can go.
Clarence, what was his name? Clarence
Carter.
Clarence Carter.
He wasn't on the list.
He should have been.
Clarence. Remember they used to play that in Spankies?
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
Be stroking.
Stroking.
That's what I mean. What the hell are you talking about, Bobby Blue Band? Clarence Carter.
Clarence.
No Lionel Richie. Yeah, Lionel Richie probably don't need to be on the list.
Not
Top
in the top
200.
200.
If you're singing.
Not in the top 200.
200 though.
Dang.
You gonna take Burna Boy over Clarence? Lionel
But
Richie?
now listen. If I got a choice between Burna Boy and Lionel Richie, it's Lionel Richie all day. You're right. First of all, they effed up the list right from the start because they qualified the whole list by saying we go. Our criteria is originality, influence, the depth of an artist's catalog, and the breadth of their musical legacy. These heifers and dudes ain't got no breadth and depth if they just came out in 2018. What the hell?
You can almost say starting at 2000. Hell. I mean, come on, man.
So the list is all the way effed up. It's not a good list. So
Well, you said earlier, is Michael Jackson getting the smoke because of some certain situations and circumstances?
Allegedly.
So if they would have put R. Kelly on this list, then
How about this? To Anthony Bruce's point? No Phil Collins and no Billy Joel.
Yeah.
They
No
like, look,
Sting. Sting doesn't make the list. Are you crazy?
they like, look, we put Bruce. They put Bruce Springsteen on there.
Sting don't make the list of the top 200. Are you high?
But what's his name? What's the one that we was like? It was U2, or U2's lead singer. Who was it?
Bono.
They put Bono.
Mama Noise. I would argue that Every Breath You Take is one of the top 10 songs of all time. As far as popularity, as far as notoriety, Every Breath You Take. Come on now. Elton John was low, Megan. He was low. He was 100.
Yeah.
Make sure you get your letters ready to send it to the Rolling Stone.
Oh, I'm great. Like they ask.
You can just go on Twitter first and stir it up.
Rolling Stone, y'all need to stop smoking that shit. That's what
Y'all on that. Ooh wee, y'all smoking some ooh wee or something.
Y'all done had a meth party and made up a list at the same time.
I'm saying y'all need to recant that list.
Yeah, they got the original strand of that Steve Urkel, Purple Urkel.
Purple Urkel.
I'm trying to think of some other people that didn't make the list. Y'all, if y'all know of
Jennifer Hudson.
Jennifer Hudson didn't make the list.
Right, Jennifer Hudson didn't make the list. If you think of some other people in the chat, put it in the chat. The people like Anthony
I would have wanted Ron Isley to be on.
Wasn't
the list.
Elton on the list?
Yeah, we said Ron Isley. Huh?
Elton was on the list, wasn't he?
Mm-hmm.
Elton was 100. Elton was 100.
Yeah, Megan. Oh,
yeah.
Did you already answer a question?
Yeah.
My bad.
Elton, that's okay. Elton John made it. Who else did not make it?
Ron Isley should have been on the list. If for no other reason than huh?
Go ahead. You said if no other reason for what?
Is it? I mean, he's been making music as far back as a lot of those people that was on the list. But he's also still touring. And
you You know, you want to say he been making songs since Jesus was alive.
No, I was not. I was not, Kyrie.
Was Uncle Charlie on the list?
It was not.
Uncle Charlie was not on the
Charlie
list.
Wilson not on the list. Justin Timberlake not on the list.
What, the Timberlake?
Justin Timberlake should be on the list. Before Burna Boy. Shit. Before Burna Boy.
Damn.
I thought you said we didn't we have the black delegation that had a problem with Justin Timberlake?
We might, but he should be on the list before Burna Boy, damn it. He should be on the
At least Burna Boy was at the end of the list. I mean,
that list, man.
189. I mean, he was at least at the end.
I'm sorry. I will repeat. Daryl Coley should have made the list.
Well, yes.
Daryl Coley should have made the list. There's no way that dude shouldn't have made the list.
Mm.
I'm trying to think of some other people that they left out. I would put her on the list, but that's probably a bias.
That was a bias.
I would have put Bruno Mars on the list.
No, it's bias.
If Billie Eilish made the list,
I'm shocked.
That's what I'm saying. If you got a choice between Billie Eilish and her, you going with her.
I'm going with Jasmine Sullivan before I go with Billie.
Jasmine made it. She's like 180 something.
Oh, really? I'm biased. So
yeah, I'm biased too there. So,
Damn.
but Jasmine did make it though, so that's good.
Well, and we already said Janet Jackson wasn't on the list.
I don't understand how John Legend didn't make the list at all. That's just dumb as hell.
They just said, you know what?
He was on the list.
No, John Legend did not make the list.
They like,
John
look,
Legend
we
did
put
not
Sam
make the
Cooke
list.
on.
There
Sam
were a total of 3 EGOT winners that didn't make the list.
Right.
What about Maxwell? I'm surprised he didn't make the list.
Maxwell did not make the list. I would put Maxwell over some of the people they added.
Oh yeah. Oh.
Let's keep it a buck. They had Bob Marley at 100 and what was it? 150.
It was low. It was lower than it should have been.
He was real low, really low.
It was lower than it should have been.
But for real, if you slightly high and you listening to reggae, it sounds like rap. It don't sound like the singing. You know what I mean?
Maybe that's why they didn't have any more on there.
Well, I've never been high listening to it, so I don't know.
Jim Morrison didn't make the list.
You went to frat parties, so
I love listening to reggae. I was listening to reggae music today by Bob Marley. I love it.
Did Jacquees make the list?
Stop playing.
What?
They decided Jacquees was 201.
Nope.
No Ray J. No
honorable mention.
Ray J was 202.
Stop it.
What's my man? Omarion was
Marion, as I could think of his damn name.
Nope.
501, 502, and 503.
Oh my God, it's so funny.
That's so many people. I didn't see. There's a whole lot of people that I would have,
Carly Simon did not make the list. Paul Simon didn't make the list.
And you'll sit here, you'll start naming so many people.
I know, right?
I'm just looking through some other lists, and every time I come up with a new name,
None of the Winans?
BC should have made the list, damn it.
I'm shocked with that.
I personally would put Marvin, but that's just the bias I have.
I would have chosen, but as well, but
I mean,
really?
How does Sting not make the list? How does
What about Steven
Tyler did not make the list.
Tyler didn't make the list.
Lloyd's favorite, Kirk Franklin, didn't make the list either. What
That
the
nigga shouldn't have made the list. That nigga should not have made the list.
Oh my gosh.
That nigga can't sing a lick. But Fred Hammond should have made the list, in my mind. I'd have put Fred Hammond on that list.
They didn't
Sly
make the
Stone
list.
didn't make the list.
Hell, I put Fred Flintstone before I put Kurt Frank.
Right.
stop playing.
What's
Anthony
that?
Bruce.
Ralph Tresvant was 206.
Tevin Campbell?
And he was sensitive. Ralph was sensitive about that too, by the way. He was very sensitive about it.
Nobody from Boys to Men made the list.
Wanye should have made the list, damn it.
I mean, listen,
Wanye should have made the list.
that part.
Them niggas can't say better than Wanye.
So you don't think Babyface should have made the list?
Face.
Ooh.
Oh man, that's a tough one. Great voice, insanely great writer. Maybe arguably top 5 writer of all time.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. That's a tough. He should have made it over some of them niggas they had, them young niggas they had for sure.
But they had so many people from around the world that you scratching your head trying to figure out who is this person.
And see, maybe I'm not coached enough to appreciate that part, but I'm just saying, I know who Celia Cruz is. I know who Miriam Makeba is. I know who Bob Marley is. If I gotta go Google you, you're not top 200. I'm just saying. Megan said, if you have Tony Braxton, you gotta have Babyface.
Well,
she makes a strong argument
without them.
That's a strong argument right there.
I mean, if you're gonna have Mary J. Blige, you might have Method Man.
Huh?
Listen, they both sound the same.
Yeah, exactly.
Who?
Mary J. Blige and Method Man.
Stop.
She's a Method Man. I'm done. I'm signing off.
You know what?
Don't sign off. Don't sign off.
I came late and I'm still signing off, bro.
I'm just
sound like the same two people.
You, sir, are out of order.
That was funny. That was really funny. I listen. If y'all want the address or the names of the people that put this bogus list together, please let me know. I will send it to you. Because they wrong.
They are wrong.
Left shoe. Cyndi Lauper. Ooh, that's a good one. I'd take some people off the list for Cyndi Lauper.
There's a whole lot of people you could have took off and put Cyndi Lauper.
Cyndi Lauper for sure.
Pink didn't make the list.
How does Pink not make the list, bro? How does Pink
Christina
not make the
Aguilera did not make the list?
She didn't make the list.
She didn't make the list.
But they put a little what's her name? Grande.
Everybody that sung on that
Moulin Rouge,
Lady Marmalade
didn't make the list.
None of them
should have been on the list.
Fantasia.
I don't know about Maya. Maya shouldn't have made the list.
No.
Well, yeah, she'd have added some.
Hey, she'd have made that King magazine.
Maya's fine now. She fine, but she should have made the list.
Hey, King magazine automatically put her on the list. The King magazine automatically put Maya on the list.
I was gonna say if this was a beauty contest, she'd make the list, but it's not. So.
No Casey and JoJo.
No, I can't say that. I can't say that. Y'all gotta take this crown away from me and this brandy because I'm about to say some things I shouldn't say.
Oh my god.
But just like you look at some of this, like the regular, like they left a lot of groups out, but like nobody from Earth, Wind and Fire made the group.
Nobody.
Oh,
nobody.
Bailey.
None of the Temptations made the group. I mean,
Bailey.
No, David Ruffin did make the list.
David Ruffin did make it. He did make it.
David Ruffin made
Otis didn't, because didn't nobody come to see you.
Did anybody come see Otis?
Did nobody come see Otis?
I mean, come on.
Did anybody come see Otis? So he did make the list. I'm trying to think of who else.
Was he on the list though?
I think Otis
was on the list.
Otis Redding.
Otis Redding was on the list.
Yeah, that's a different Otis.
Yeah, that's a different Otis.
Yeah.
That's sitting on the dock of the bay.
Yeah. Lenny Williams should have made the list.
Oh, bro. You are so right.
He was not on the list.
Lenny Williams did not make the list.
Eddie Kane didn't make the list.
Eddie Kane should have made the list. Nights like this. That's what
They used to play the painter off of that up at the Polynesian.
That's what they play. Old music at the Polynesian.
Yeah, we would go there when nothing else. Didn't find nowhere else to go.
Amen. Amen.
But when you went to the Polynesian, you always got good drinks.
Good drinks.
And a nice meal.
And you have to worry about no shooting nobody.
And you might got a ball hit across the head, or you might got
maybe about that. Worst, the ball might get hit across somebody's head.
Well, it was plenty of room on the dance floor because wasn't that many people dancing.
Right.
You
can't dance and eat and be old. Those combinations don't work.
No, hips don't work too good after the 10 o'clock Mama Noise.
Hips do lie. Hips do lie.
Hips lie. Oh my gosh.
All right, y'all. Listen, go do us a favor if y'all don't mind, noisemakers. Go give the Rolling Stone all the blues they deserve. They earn this L that they should be taking right now. That list according to the Noise Media and Entertainment gets the finger.
Black Twitter like to talk bad about stuff. Black Twitter, y'all need to be on this one.
Y'all need to be on that.
Yeah.
Michael McDonald, love Michael McDonald. He didn't make the list.
Kenny Rogers didn't make the list.
Kenny Rogers, how does he not make the list?
Oh,
but Roy Orbison made the list.
What's that dude that everybody thought was black for years? But I know it's only that one song.
Oh, is that one song? What was his name?
I can see the video with him with the hat on.
Hey, look, everybody see it today. Still like, he was white.
Right.
I can't remember the song.
So, all right, people, we're going to let y'all go. We love y'all, the Reese's Pieces. I hope y'all enjoyed the first Uncorked Wine of the year. A lot of wonderful things happening. Hopefully, we're getting closer to our announcements that we want to make. But we love y'all, man. We appreciate y'all so much. Y'all have a great, great evening. Drink responsibly. I'm going to start saying it at the end of each show. Drink responsibly and get your good night rest. And go praise the Lord in the morning, whether you do bedside Baptist or you go in the door. All right. Love y'all. Peace.
Happy New Year.
Y'all, we sure had a good time on Uncorked Wine tonight. I hope you did too. We'll be back next week right here on the Noisemakers page for more Uncorked Wine. So go get your bottle, go get your glass, and meet us here next Saturday, 9 p.m. for Uncorked Wine.